Hello, we're Nerds of the West. We've spun up our wheel. We're ready to play some Commander. But before we dive into our decks, what we're playing in our art card for today, let me introduce you our friends. We have the most beautiful little man with a beard since John Rhys Davies played Gimli. It's Rhys Hall.
Hello! Sorry, were we all supposed to clap then? Sorry.
He puts the big heart in Big Boy. It's Chris Cooper. Woo! And we have Jimmy.
Hey, bud. Yeah, Jimmy's got clap. Yeah. All right.
Woo! I'm so glad you guys did exactly what I wanted. My name is Tom. Our art card for today is Macabre Reconstruction by Sam Gway. I picked this because it's Murders at Carl Manor release weekend, and this was the prettiest art card that I pulled.
I'm not gonna lie, that art is great.
Great.
All right, and that's
It's a shame you're going first, because otherwise I'd just tell you to shut up for another half hour.
I was going to ask, is that person related to Rebecca Gway? Because Rebecca Gway is my favorite MTG artist.
I'm going to look that up while Jimmy takes his turn. Jimmy, who you playing? What you doing?
I am Jimmy, and I am playing Veyran, Voice of Duality. A free wizard, 2/2, has Magecraft, so whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Veyran gets a 1/1 until end of turn, and if you are casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell, causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control trigger, it goes a second time.
Ooh,
or an additional
gross.
time.
Cool. So that counts for itself as well.
no more.
To answer Chris' question while you draw your card for turn and hopefully play a land, no, they are not related, but Sam Gway did do a mentorship under Rebecca Gway.
No way.
And it was just a coincidence that it worked out that way.
Brilliant. That
cool.
is a tidbit of lore I'll remember.
Come on, take
Play a land for turn, and that is my actual turn.
Good dog.
Nailed it.
All right, my turn. Today I am playing Obon.
Yep.
Mul Daya Ancestor. 3/3 Elf Spirit. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn, where X is Obun's power. It is still a land. And
Thanks, Gary. Glad to know you like lands.
he also has landfall. Oh, sorry. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Ooh.
So basically, play lands,
Make
get
big.
1/1 counters, make him big, make the lands big.
I love it.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to draw for turn. And then I'm going to play a Forest, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Hi, my name's Tom. I'm playing Ziatora the Incinerator. It's a 6 cost, 3 and the full Jund. For a flying 6/6, at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Ziatora deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. And I create 3 treasure tokens. Let's see what I can throw at people's face. I'm going to draw for turn, and I'll drop a Riveteer's Overlook, which forces me to sacrifice it when it enters, but it does gain me a life for doing so. So I'm going to search for a swamp, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm
That's
Chris. I'm playing Amara, Soul of the Accord, Amara Tandris from Ravnica, a 2/2 elf cleric, and simply when she becomes tapped, I make a 1/1 soldier creature token with lifelink. So fairly innocuous, fairly low power. I hope all of you leave me alone.
Chris, we've literally all seen this deck before. You are not
It's
getting
pretty
what's
low
going on.
power. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, Jimmy could attest. Yeah.
Nothing's happening here, boys.
I'll drop turn.
There's no red herrings in this deck, is there?
No, sadly not.
Hey, Jimmy, you upgraded this deck. You know exactly what's in there. That is from our starter deck, upgraded deck. If you are familiar with the starter decks they released over a year ago now, we took them all, we upgraded them, we made them better, and that is the one that Jimmy did. It's great. I love it.
Hi, Sean. How you doing? Go on, Chris. Show him the stack.
It's too early in their career, man. I can't show them. It'll burst their brain, I think.
Please don't burst my brain.
Don't.
I'm quite attached to it.
Would anyone like to cut before I...
I will.
Snip, snip. Shivan Reef for my land. Did I actually throw it? Yeah, it did. Sweet. And I'm actually going to... Oh, shit.
drop everything?
Just no respect for these cards.
No, is it? I'm going to cast a Humble Defector. I lose 1 life because of my Shivan Reef.
Down to 39.
Gross.
What a good card.
And
Great card.
yeah, just going to chill there.
Nice.
It's a good thing there's some decks that just aren't threats at the table.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. Turn. I will draw for turn. I'm then going to play a. You know what? I'm gonna tap my forest
No way.
to add green to my mana pool.
Mystic.
Yeah.
I'm then going to play a Gruul Turf. So it enters the battlefield tapped, and when Gruul Turf enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Fuck. I just realized that's going to put me over.
Yeah, that's why I don't run those ananymore.
That's the problem with the
fine.
bouncies, the bounce lands.
That's fine. I'm
Once you
fine.
discard this,
You'll live?
the forest.
Yeah, discard the forest. I just dead.
I don't need this shit anymore.
It's alright.
As long as-
Surely for a landfall deck, I'm playing more than average forests.
Well, that's a
hope
pretty
so.
swamp.
These are both Infinity lands. So I've got the mountain and the top there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look. I'm not really comfortable with you playing a landfall deck.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I will tap 2 to send Mosswood Dread Knight on an adventure. This is Dread Whispers. I draw a card and lose a life. Mosswood Dread Knight is fun because whenever he dies, I may cast it from the adventure until the end of my next turn. So I can just sack and repeat this, draw a card and lose a life.
Go.
As long as you
as
keep
I
doing that.
I like that.
As long as I keep doing that. So I'll draw a card, lose a life, and pass the turn.
All right, my turn. Untap, draw for turn. Okay, plane.
Sorry.
And
I said I hate your haircut.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on, Chris.
I don't like the idea of doing this too often, but I'll give it a go this time. I'm going to cast my commander straight away to the quick cheap. I'm looking and I don't see any blue, but you never know. So I have my 2/2 commander now. Whenever she becomes tapped, I make a soldier with lifelink, and I'll pass the turn to you, Jimmy.
Beautiful. Perfect. Perfection.
Perfection in every way.
Just good plays.
Absolutely. Strong start. Look. I'm really upset about the art on this card. Like, I'm actually genuinely upset because there is better art that could be on this art card. I'm going to cast Faceless Thankless Looting.
Oh, I know exactly the one you're talking
I
about.
hate the art of it so much. That resolves, I assume.
Yeah.
So I will draw 2, and then
Bold of you to assume it results.
I'm gonna assume.
You're the one playing, is it? So
I'm having a bad time with what I'm drawing, boys. Not gonna lie.
I believe in you, Jimmy. It's okay.
I want.
Don't question the fact that I forgot what I was going to say about you in your intro to mean anything less than I appreciate you being.
and instead he demeaned your character.
All right. Now I'm stuck because I'm just like, well, what do I draw?
Well, you should have heard the things Tom was saying about you when you weren't here.
He doesn't let up that, Tom. Really scathing fellow.
So I'm going to discard Brass's bounty for each land I control, create a treasure. That would be really good to keep. And
Expensive, but if you're an Izzet deck that's waiting to pop off.
Oh yeah. Oh, hello.
that sounded strong. Chunky.
Nice chunky cough.
I am stuck because I don't know what I want to discard here because I've actually got like everything.
Do you need time? We can talk about how much we love these lands. Look
I'll
at
discard a Pyromancer's.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's the best card in your deck.
Oh, Tom wants to talk? Yeah. Whatever's going
Yeah,
on.
look, all I was going to say is every single basic land in this deck is different. All full art, all different. I literally just took every basic like,
Still talk about it.
Yeah.
I like talking.
Really?
Casting land for turn being a Lonely Sandbar.
Sandbar.
I was actually hoping not to play that.
Tom, did you know the sky's also blue?
No.
I mean, the sun's still out, so yeah, I guess it is.
And the world is flat?
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
Turn.
Whoa.
You'd have to be silly not to believe that.
Exactly. Draw for turn.
For disclosure, I don't think you guys that was a joke.
No, everything that Chris says live on stream is his thoughts.
Shut up!
Shut up! It's such a joke!
You won't tell Mom!
Wait, you mean it's not on the back of 4 elephants? Riding a tortoise
Through space?
I know it's a turtle, but
That's a pretty convincing argument. When you really look at it.
Like, flat gang. Flat like the top of my head. Tapping green, red to play Yavimaya Elder. 2/1 Human Druid. When you have my Elder dies, you may search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Good to remember, because I currently need to get shit out of my hand. Pay 2, sacrifice you have my Elder, and draw a card.
Nice.
Sick.
And then that will be the end of my turn. Oh, let me just... 6 cards.
Love it. I'll drop a forest.
Ooh, like that forest.
I think that's Eldraine. Yeah. Wilds of Eldraine. I'll pay 3 for a Kodama's Reach. Search my library for 2 basic lands. Put 1 on the battlefield, 1 into my hand.
Nice.
I'm going to go for a forest and a mountain. Forest.
From
That's from Ixalan. The
Ixalan.
most recent Ixalan.
Yeah.
I actually really like those. I
They're
like them as
beautiful.
art. I'm not a huge fan of them as play pieces.
Exactly, I agree.
Yeah.
I actually really like the Wilds of Eldraine lands because I really like
Mountain.
the contrasts.
Or
Yeah.
from Theros Beyond Death. I
Hello.
do love those
Oops,
constellation lands.
Yeah.
How's the game looking? At very early days. People have some 2/2s out, and Jimmy's threatening to give people extra cards. You should make Reese draw extra cards. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, then you'd have to throw them all away.
Oh,
The greed.
not
You can't-
unless you give it back.
He can't actually force people to draw cards, but it's
Excuse me.
getting pretty close. Cool. That is my turn. I will put the mountain into my hand.
But
Very
yes,
well.
hello, Big Bad Beelzebub, and hello, Jordan. How you doing? Flat Earth Gang. Woo!
Flat like the top of my hat.
Flat like top of my hat.
Flat gang.
Flat Gang.
Anyone can cut my deck if they feel like
doing?
it.
Fucking hell.
I actually really like Kodama's Reach. I ordered like 10 of them for it kept popping up on the auction house, so I was just like,
Oh yeah, that's a good
yeah, I'll
card.
take another one. Oh, it's just Commander staples.
Oh, I played green.
All my Commander decks have green in them. I'm gonna need like 100 Kodama's Reaches.
All right. Well, both of you have 2 1s, and my commander, I do not wish to die straight away. So, Tom, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to bonk you.
I'll take 2.
2
And you'll
commander
create a
damage.
soldier.
I will
Beautiful.
create a soldier with lifelink.
Oh, that's too dangerous now.
2.
Your deck was all right,
Yeah.
and now you've
Right up
popped
until I
it.
used the central mechanic.
Can we do something about this, please?
I don't know, man. I don't see much of an issue.
Well, I'm about to stop you because I'm casting Dauntless Escort, a 3/3 rhinoceros that I can sacrifice to give the rest of my board.
Just exile the
indestructible.
shit.
Yeah, Mass Exile will do it for sure.
Yeah, man.
And pass turn.
Wait, I'm playing white.
No, during your end step.
Oh,
Because you're my
Yeah.
friend.
Oh, yeah.
And I do like your deck.
yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Oh, that's
But
so
you can have control of
sweet.
that, yeah.
That's so
Thank you.
kind.
Yeah. Oh.
How many cards does that put you to?
Oh, me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's fine.
He's
And,
Commander damage is broken. I might fix it later. I might not. Keep
8.
going.
oh, it's really broken.
Oh, you got discard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just skip your turn. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Things are happening in my hand.
I'm gonna fix it.
In Jimmy Town.
I'm Jimmy Tam.
Jimmy cut his hair. Looks good, man.
Thanks, man. You're the only person who said that so far.
Yeah.
Not even your good
Look, I should actually compliment you on it because I'm gonna shave my head soon. So, because my hair is
Well, you know what? I'm playing Mountain.
a mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah.
A beam? No, that's not.
Oh, tank just hit the camera.
Okay, buddy.
That's fine.
There is a tank.
Yeah, it's.
That's fine. I'm gonna deal with him. You keep playing your thing.
Tank.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to play a Hedron Archive.
Hey, the best card.
Yep. Which will allow me to make 2 extra mana, which I'm going to use to do nothing.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn.
I will untap.
Yeah, like I figured it's
Oh, sorry. I thought you were like.
In response.
Yeah.
silence.
Yeah. I'll draw for turn.
I fixed the commander damage. I'm gonna feed the dog.
Hey,
I
well
don't think
done.
Jordan's thrilled at you.
Yeah, I haven't told you yet.
About shaving your head.
Yeah. Sorry, Jordan.
I figured that, like, you know, I was thinking of changing it anyway, so I was just like, fuck it. There's about to be a few hot days. Let's be comfortable.
Yeah. Now that I've looked at you for more than 5 minutes, it's like actually.
It caught you off guard.
Yeah. I was waiting.
Just before stream came off.
Yeah. While I'm like, oh, you guys are here. Now begins my therapy session.
It's all right. You needed a shoulder to lean on.
I wouldn't let him touch my shoulder.
No.
Yeah.
Mainly, he can't reach it.
You're right. You're right to not let me. All right, I'm gonna play Naya Panorama. So it taps for a colorless. 1 tap, sacrifice Naya Panorama. Words are hard. Search the library for a basic mountains, forest, or plains card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library.
Interesting.
So I'm going to keep that there. 4 mana open to me. Cool. And then I will tap red, green, green, and colorless
Gross.
to play Mina and Den Wildborn. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. And then for a red and green, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature gains trample till end of turn.
Oh, I love that.
Resolve?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Because of that, I will then play an additional land for turn, playing a Boros Garrison. Enters the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
When it enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand, returning Naya Panorama.
I like.
Very, very cool.
He's just too good.
I wasn't even planning that turn. It was just sort of, what am I going to cast? Ooh!
That kind of happened. Are these mostly pre-con or slightly upgraded? Entirely pre-con, $40 worth of upgrades, entirely custom.
Cool.
$40 Australian.
Australian, to be clear.
AUD.
You good?
I'm then going to go to combat.
Yeah, hit me in the face.
I'm actually, Jimmy he has nothing on the field. So I'm going to swing my Yabamaya Elder at Jimmy for 2. No, I want the blast cannon to go off. Actually.
Yeah, that's
I pick on Tom all the time.
Yeah,
He
no,
would
that's
play
fine.
something that I'm suddenly like, well, Tom needs to die. But
Fair. It's called my
I
commander.
see him crack something.
I fancy a glass cannon when it goes off.
All right. So how much am I taking?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, so down to 36.
Cool. And then I will pass the turn.
Easy.
No, that's fair.
It's fine. This is pissing Tom off in other ways because Tom's like, we're going to kill each other. We're going to all die.
I will pay 2 to bring back Mosswood Dread Knight. At the moment, he's a 3/2 with trample.
Nice.
And then I will... Yeah, it's still the best idea, even though this is going to hurt a little bit. Pay 3. Who needs a Kodama's
Sorry, I'm
Reach
just looking at your hand.
when you have a Cultivate? So I'll search for another 2 lands, one off the battlefield, other into my
That's
hand.
just cheating. Yeah.
What's going on in there? It's
Yeah.
a sick hand you got, bro.
You can, bro. I'm going to drop a Swamp onto the field and a Forest into my hand. Swamp onto field. Forest into
Do
hand.
love the Innistrad lands.
Love
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them. I probably want to get because these are both Zendikar.
Yeah. Zendikar.
Even though they're different Zendikar, but I want to swap one out for an Innistrad Forest.
They're both the same set, aren't they?
Same
They are the same
Oh,
set,
sorry.
just unique art.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. For $40 AUD, that's like $6 USD.
Yeah, approximately.
Not-
Yeah,
not
that's
right.
dollary dues converted into freedom bucks, my friend.
Or Frux for short.
How many Jaeger bombs out of backwards hats would you rate that game?
Is that the like?
Can we change how we do the rating board, please?
Cool. That's my turn.
Oh man, Arc Nova, what a game! That's like 60 Jaeger bombs.
Out of 10 backwards hats. I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Oh my god.
That is.
But I couldn't rate anything any other way.
Yeah. How could you? Honestly.
It's like
You're all bad people.
something you'd like. That's got to be like the Offspring, like in a nutshell.
It's a solid 5 out of 7, you know?
That's a good one.
Holdout Settlement. It's a non-basic land I can use to tap my creatures to make any color mana.
Nice.
It's quite useful when I have a commander that triggers off tapping. You won't
Tap,
believe
tap, taparoo.
tap.
I was told to by chat. It's not my fault.
Wow. Thanks, Jordan.
Come on, Chris.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
You didn't tell your chat in your head.
Do. I'm gonna play
The
a
abuse I
very
suffer.
big turn.
Big turn, he says.
Yes.
Self-inflicted.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to attack anyone. Rather, I'm going to pay 1 green plus 4 mana for this spell with Convoke. It's Nissa's Expedition. I can search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle, and my creatures can help pay for that cost.
I just realized there's 3 of us playing green, so we're all just going to be ramping.
Giga ramp.
I'm in trouble.
Dude, I'm in green, and then my commander makes treasure tokens.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I make another soldier creature token. And
Bro,
again,
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
for a forest and plains. And I'm just gonna wait and shuffle that in just a moment
Oh,
because I'm gonna cast also.
cultivate.
So I'm gonna use Holdout Settlement here to tap this soldier that I've just created to make green mana. +2 of anything is Harvest Season. I can search my library for up to X basic lands, where X is the number of tapped creatures I control, and put those onto the battlefield as well. So that's
Boys, just so you know, this deck is fucked.
this is a pretty,
to be clear, that's 5 lands.
yes.
Sweet!
I would have liked that humbled effect, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I gotta make use of him this turn for
Fair
land.
enough.
So we're killing him? Like,
Can you?
Nah,
what's the play here?
I think
So,
Jimmy's more of the
You got the
threat.
railgun. I've never seen this deck before.
You're out of your
I've
element.
never seen this deck before.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty bold.
Would you like to have a touch?
No, I'm good.
Hello,
she's
Beth.
used to it.
Hello. I was listening to you guys on the drive home. It was
It
very
sounds
amazing.
good?
Yeah, it actually sounds like a podcast.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
So, yeah, I just
Nice.
wanted
Well,
to
guess we're dropping $800 on new microphones. You can support us here at Nerds of the West, both here on Twitch and on Patreon.
Oh, yeah, we have a Patreon.
There's a Patreon?
There's a Patreon.
Oh my god!
Tank.
And what does this Patreon do?
Give us money, please.
Honestly, at the moment, it's you get every photo we take. That is the only reward we have up at the moment. We'll figure out more as we make more video content. Fuck you, I'm covering this deck.
Do remember that with every photo we take, there was a point two years ago where we had 100 and something days of Reese photos.
Yes.
So there could be a lot of value in this.
So we could beat the high score.
We just gotta wait for COVID to kick us out of the studio again for like 3 to 4 months.
Look, that's the benefit of having it in my house now. Like, at the very least, Beck and I can just play some Jumpstart every week.
And then Reese photos. 100 days of Reese.
100 days.
I think we got up to 107.
Yeah, it was
You break the 100 streak.
in a row, which is pretty freaking impressive.
I don't think it was in a row, but
Yeah, it was every day.
Yeah.
it
I
was-
thought we missed like one.
I
or
may have
two.
missed 1 or 2, but it was
pretty close.
It was all there.
That sorry, I'll cut you off before your turn. My boss likes to run through my accolades because I don't like to speak up about what I do at work. So he'll do it for me. And one of the things he's really proud of is that we did the 100 photos of Reese. So he will actually, when speaking to other people at my work, he will be like, yeah, they did 100 like, I'll bring up Nerds to the West and then scroll. And then he's like, look at all the photos of Reese they posted. I'm like, we've done like other cool things. He's like, yeah, but this is really cool. And I'm like,
That's your claim to fame.
thanks, man.
If anyone also wants to see a funny video series Tom has done, if you go to his Instagram, he posted 30 days of me eating pizza.
Yeah, I remember
It's just
that.
Me eating 30 days. Like, he took over 30 photos of me eating once,
I
like,
will be having a wander around. I might be opening Instagram for once. Let's have a
I
look.
do remember that.
That was Valentine's
Jordan
Day.
says
Yeah.
sorry, by the way.
Anyway, let's play Commander.
Let's do it.
All right, yeah. Sorry, boys.
Enough photos of Reese. Let's get on track.
that's not.
Excuse you.
You good?
It's fine, I'll figure it out.
Was it warm?
The cans, yeah, warped at the bottom. So that means I gotta go and sort the fridge out in the back. But it's fine, take your turn.
All right, so I'm going to cast Charmbreaker Devils. And I'm just doing the math.
Too strong, man.
Too strong.
Busted.
What a bad person.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Fuck off, Eli. Sorry.
Yeah. What you got?
So Charmbreaker Devils, it's Devil, shock. It's a 4/4. At the beginning of my upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from my graveyard to my hand. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +4/+0 until end of turn.
Cool.
Don't punch me.
Well, I can't punch you now.
Good. Turn.
10? Alright, cool. Untap.
Silence.
I will draw for turn.
Yeah. How fucked
Fine.
is that?
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm gonna make an enemy next turn.
Yeah.
It won't be you, I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Papa!
Daddy.
All I'm saying is he's open. If we all attack him, he can't then attack all of us.
It's true. It's true.
Unless he goes wide.
Unless I don't know, had 11 mana to like.
Selesnya?
Yeah.
Wide?
Yeah.
Commander? Tokens?
No, you're crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, yep, sorry. Choices.
I think I needed this Magic game tonight.
Oh, shit.
I think Tank.
God.
Tank.
I think Tank needed that stream deck.
Yeah, he really needed it.
Sorry, guys, I just need to.
Come on. Out.
He's being a menace. He can't be blocked except by 2 or more dogs.
He's being a real menace.
I wanted to
Menace.
give you the girliest coffee hat. Tank.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
What does it say? Nah.
Yeah, nah.
That's Australian.
Yeah, nah.
Is that the grapefruit technique on the other side?
Oh,
Fucking banned.
Jesus Christ. I'm friends with children.
Yeah.
That's why you're banned.
Hell yeah, you are.
Can we take that out of concert? Can you put a highlight there for me? Thank you.
Let's not mix and match that one up on the internet.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm going to play a. No, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make this work. I don't think I can make this work, so I'm just going to do this. Alright, I'm going to play a Naya Panorama.
Hey, is that one card
It's
again?
that one card again. I'm then going to sacrifice Naya Panorama to search for a Plains. Yeah.
Do you know what I find really satisfying with how Reese does his lands? Is that real slap noises as he puts it down?
Yeah,
it's
like
actually
the
quite nice.
flick. When I was editing Back of the Binder all those years ago, that was in the before times
yeah,
as
the
well.
before times, yeah.
I would use you snapping a card down
As
to
the
sync the audio.
That's good.
Did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That's glorious.
Oh, that takes me back.
It's just a satisfying noise.
It is. It's so good. It's like popping a can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crunch of a chick.
Oh yeah. The first swig of a Dare Ice coffee.
Alright, so then I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape as my second land per turn. Enters tapped, taps for a colorless, and then I can pay 2, sacrifice Myriad Landscape, search a library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle the library.
Sick.
Just for everyone at home. I don't know why I do that. I think I picked that up from.
I think it was just Titania that really set you off on that round.
You have great land management as well. Like when your turn begins, you'll actually place all your lands in a pile
Yeah.
and then like put them in stacks for what you're about to cast.
Yeah,
I appreciate
that was actually from Titania.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I know was from Titania.
But it does kind of give away some of his moves as well. Like, oh, there's a huge stack of lands. Oh, there's a small stack of lands. Oh, I wonder what the more cost expected.
That's right. And then he taps a small thing. And yeah, and you're about to counter it. You're like, it's got to be a Giga Bluff, right?
I'll pass turn.
Alrighty then.
Chris, I am not craving a Dare Ice coffee. Cheers. Oh, I am now craving a Dare Ice coffee.
Yeah. Well, and why wouldn't you? Because they're just simply so refreshing.
Bro, I love Dare Ice coffee. I still get shit at work because we live like...
You get the shits or you...
No, I always get the shit.
Yeah.
No, we live near like... not live. We work in Fremantle, which is the coffee district. And everyone's like, what's your favorite coffee? And I'm like, Dare double espresso, triple espresso if I really am feeling spicy.
That would come off extra like offbeat because they're like coffee snobs there.
He's real hipster amongst all the hipsters.
Yeah.
He's turned it on them.
It's the elite of the elite.
This changes my plans a little bit. Sorry, I need 3 of those. I'm not making an enemy of anyone this turn. I'll play a Gork's Uprising. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, which I do not, I draw a card. Creatures I control have trample. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Nice.
I'm not making any, proceeds to make enemies. So.
I will then pay 2 For a body dropper, whenever you sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on body dropper. I'll go to combat. I'll swing at Chris for 3.
Oh,
I'll take 3. I'm at 37.
Got a 4/4. You got a 4/4. Why would you?
yeah.
I think aside from drawing cards or whatever.
I will say, like, as much as I like Garruk's Uprising, I'm also a fan of slightly worse cards. So, like, the alternative that I play to Garruk's Uprising is Roulette in Titania,
Yeah.
which lets anyone, if they put down a creature with 4 or more power, draw a card. Slightly worse, but I find it's better for 4 players because it's a political tool.
Yeah.
It's less likely to get targeted. Yeah.
Also, I believe your Titania is a mill deck, is it not? So it's actually
mill
it
deck
helps
in
you.
disguise.
Yeah.
The hidden mill. Yeah.
Hidden mill, the old sneaky mill. All right, I'll play Forest. Now I have 12 mana. I'm sort of tempted to use this humble defector at some point.
I'll take some cards.
I would.
I will also take some cards.
You've already made use of the defector.
Yeah, but I gave you the defector, which you've already used
Alright.
as well once. No,
Tell you what,
Chris, I haven't attacked you.
neither have I.
it's true. I'm gonna be that guy and roll
Ah.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, Tom's gonna whack you for that.
All right, Tom, here's my proposition.
Yeah.
If I attack you with my commander and you don't block, I'll give you this humble defector.
Yeah, I can take
that's
another
a pretty
2
good-
I'm
commander.
going to
That's
put my
a pretty
faith in you, so I will declare my attackers. I'm going to attack you with this 2/2. And... Yep, that's it.
Trigger.
Indeed, I get to make a soldier with lifelink.
You could have just made mana with that commander. You didn't have to attack anyone.
That's true.
Could have been the 13th land. Okay, I'm back.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, he's good on his word. And so am I, good sir. I will activate Humble Defector. I'll draw 2 cards, and then an opponent gains control of it. So I'll choose Tom.
Thank you.
But then I'll kill him.
Destroy target Tom.
You know what? I also sent him with a bomb.
He just defected from Jimmy, not me.
And no, my turn's pretty much come to an end. I'm just going to play like a small divine visitation.
Fucking asshole.
I'm sorry. What?
Pass it on from there.
Oh, it's the angel.
It just makes all my things angels.
Wait, now we're gonna
It's
kill Chris.
it's nothing. It's nothing. And ooh, Nelly.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I could have done so many things. Just remember that, Chris. I could have done so many things.
Coulda,
Shoulda.
woulda,
But didn't.
shoulda.
All right, pass the turn.
Man, okay, and everything.
Alright then.
That was like Jason Statham mixed with Matthew McConaughey.
Who?
You right then.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We're gonna get
7.
this Meg, and we're gonna kill it good.
I'm Jason Statham.
I'm pretty sure the Meg 2 came out, did it not?
It did.
Oh,
It did.
yeah.
I
It's
need to-
beautiful.
I need to say
Yeah.
that.
That's what it is. That is a beautiful
Haven't done a
film.
bad movie night in a while.
Bro, cinema is back.
We need a bad movie night.
That's right.
It's been a while.
Man, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, if you don't want to do it,
Shut up.
Shut your face.
Aether Gale. Return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand.
6.
That's 1.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh, fair enough.
So remember what I've done, boys?
you bought us a turn.
What's turn?
Yeah, all right. Ricky 6
I'm going to
targets.
bounce that one back.
The humble defector.
He defected early.
Hey.
Fair?
Yeah. What have we got going on?
Is it non-land?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be
Yeah.
gone. You know what? I actually think I just need to kind of set you up.
Fucking wipe it shit.
Yeah, you could do that.
They go back.
Yeah.
So
That's
1, 4,
fair.
3,
Yeah.
4.
Defector.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just send you 4/4, and
Do you want
I
to?
was thinking about Garrick actually.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, bugger to Garrick's. Yeah.
Uprising.
I think that's a reasonable.
In response,
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 to activate Body Dropper's ability, sacrifice another creature. Body Dropper gains menace until end of turn.
Yep. Second it. Cool.
I'm
And whenever I sacrifice another creature, I put a 1/1 counter on Body Dropper.
Yeah.
I'm also going to, in response, red green return target land you control to its owner's hand, and I'm just going to pick this forest.
Nice.
And then you have my Elder will gain trap. So that goes back to my head.
Look out, boys.
Trample until end of turn?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And because I casted that gets a +4/+0, so it's an 8/4.
Great.
Yes.
Shit.
And I forgot to do the upkeep thing for it. Whoops.
What's the upkeep?
At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh,
Sorry.
did
I
you
don't know if you had any, but...
I did because I discarded a couple at the start of the game.
Oh, go on, roll the dice
How many have you got in there?
at random.
Not
2.
Brass's Bounty and Faithless Looting.
not playing for keeps. So
Yeah, okay,
Fucking
so
roll a d6.
Someone just
Call your odds evens or whatever else you
1,
want.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
that's
Wait,
fair.
Not bad.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, if it was Tom asking, I would have been.
Judge!
Tom's got to learn his triggers.
It's all right. You're allowed to cheat.
Oh,
Tom's not allowed to cheat.
I was just happy to leave it.
I know.
All right, well, that does change things now. But actually, I'll tell you what, I forgot. I'll leave it. Going into combat,
Uh-huh.
that's just a 2/1.
2-1 with trample.
37, you've taken no damage yet.
Wait, come on.
You haven't.
Yeah, you don't need to tell people that. What are you, a cop?
That's all right, I'll just set you up so you're less likely to take more damage because you're taking 8, unless you block it.
Yeah, I'm gonna block and do the old brindle ball. So I'll sacrifice Yava my Elder because so to explain to chat.
Yeah.
So I'm blocking it, so therefore the damage won't come through. I'll then sacrifice Yavamaya Elder, so before this will deal damage, Yavamaya Elder will die, but because it has been assigned as a blocker, it technically still counts as the block.
Correct.
The reason we call it the Brindlebore conundrum is because there's a card that has called Brindlebore, which has a similar effect, where you can sacrifice it.
Yeah.
Instant speed.
Which we did not know.
What do you get from sacking that?
I think you're light.
So I draw a card, and then I can also search for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, and put them into my hand.
Nice.
You can do that. No, you have to search
and then,
first, I suppose,
'cause
and
he
then
died
draw the card. It's actually more optimal because then you thin the deck by
Yeah.
whatever margin.
So I'm going to pick planes. That's upside
I
down.
didn't want him to have that chump ability.
I'm actually going to go 2 planes.
And once you've done that, that's my turn.
That's cool. I swear there's more than.
Alright.
I mean, I say that, but I actually haven't looked through the deck. So talk among yourselves.
Talk, yes, words, yes,
Right.
things.
Yes,
Get the little ASMR headset out for when you flick this land you're about to play. Yeah.
Can we just get a shot of just every single Reese flick?
Yeah. Like a 30-minute video of like.
You know, like the video of like people slapping plastic cheese on top of each other, but it's just flicking cards.
I've seen some interesting ASMR videos with strange themes. It's like ear cleaning doctor medical like 30 minutes of just like
really not that
noise.
enjoyable.
You don't get it.
reveal.
Yeah.
That's some planes. Meow.
I'll then draw a card.
Meow.
He's got a pretty full hand.
You guys, yeah.
Should have given it an effect.
All right, so it's my turn.
I'll give you the defector.
So Jimmy's second main phase.
I already said I was part of
Okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I just want to strong because now you had the faithless looting. You could
I'll save him.
He wants to charm break
Yeah, go for it.
his devils next turn.
Ooh, 8 to go.
Yeah, now you can return the 8th again.
Yeah, that's not very friendly, is it?
Blue-red control, you say?
I'm not going to be that guy for now.
You could be there.
I could be. I might be. I'm not making promises.
No promises.
So I'm going to tap 2 white, a red, and a colorless to play Trove Warden. So it's a 3/4 cat beast with vigilance. Whenever a land, and it's got landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, exile target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard. When Trove Warden dies, put each permanent card exiled with it onto the battlefield under the control of the card's owner.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I play that.
That's gross.
Have not played a land for turn. Forest.
And full trigger.
Exiling Yavimaya Elder.
Gross.
I'll then tap 2 green and a red to play Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. You're welcome, gentlemen.
Yep.
Thanks for coming. Thanks.
No, no.
Intercepted by handshake.
That's beautiful.
That's in your Titania deck as well, right?
No, I think I took that
Oh, is
one
it
out.
not?
Yeah.
He doesn't want
A little bit too nice to
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Titania's
I
not,
have other-
Titania's not friendly.
I have other fun-friendly cards.
Oh yeah, like Glacial Chasm.
Yeah.
What a fun
Yeah.
card.
That's so fun.
You know what's so fun? Shutting down the game. It's
A constant mist. Oh, it's so much fun.
revealing that my mono green deck is actually a mono blue deck.
I can mill you.
Legit. Mono green has mill, has like a game shut down.
I'm
Born
going to
white.
shut down the game. I'm going to constantly evade all of your things, and then I'm just going to mill you.
Blue, white, green.
Brilliant.
You're disgusting.
Cool. For my second land for turn, I'm going to play a Plains, triggering Trove Warden.
Hey. Yeah.
Naya Panorama goes underneath.
Oh, hold on. There's a Humble Defector in here, which is 3 mana or less. Do you want to...
It's from my graveyard.
Yeah, while it says it can return to each, the landfall is only his graveyard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would that ever come up?
The
Would
what-
you,
yeah,
like,
weird,
steal
right?
it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, why would it ever be from your game?
Yeah, see, the second part is why it more confuses me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. I was like, I had to read it again to be like, okay.
It makes it seem less
Busted.
needed to be written on the card.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's something out there that breaks it. So
Oh yeah. You can break anything.
In Magic.
yeah. Magic, no.
No.
And then I'm gonna P the T.
Alrighty then. So I draw an extra card.
Yes. So
Hey.
you draw an additional card.
Sorry, he's probably got no more lands in his deck, really?
That's what you think.
I'll drop a forest return. I'll pay 2 for an arcane Siggy.
Nice.
Siggy butt brain.
Are you casting some spells there, mate?
That's what they're gonna call you. They're gonna call you Siggy butt brain.
Oh, arcane, Siggy Bat Brain.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you coming over later on? Yep. Right.
Yep.
See you then.
So I think the guy who actually made that video, he actually saw that interaction. And
It's got to be true.
Yeah,
right?
like
it's
in
too authentic.
wherever it was. in
Yeah,
Melbourne.
he did it with
Geordies, yeah.
Friendly Geordies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also has his own. He's made his own TV shows.
Yeah.
I'm slightly worried about you getting the Aether Gale back.
I'm not going to really be touching you with that again, don't worry.
No, that's fair. Well, look, you say that now. I pay 6 for a Fiery Emancipation.
Nice.
If a source I control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player instead.
If you don't touch this, the Aether Gale will not touch that. If you do not touch me,
We have come a long way from Furnace of Wrath. So triple damage on all your stuff.
I would like to go to combat,
Yes.
and Reese is still on 40 life.
Yes. Get him. Get him.
get
What do you
I actually need to ask the question here, because damage would be figured out after trample has happened. Well, it doesn't actually work the way I want it to in this case.
What are you hoping?
So if I swing at someone with a 3/2 with trample, the damage is assigned first, and then for trample purposes, and then the damage would be tripled after that fact. So I can swing at Reese, and we'll just see how this goes now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, Reese can assign blocks.
Yeah.
Then the damage will be figured out, and the extra won't trample over.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Now, as in, say he attacks with a 3 trampoline.
I'm attacking you with a 3/2 with
Yeah,
trample.
I understand this.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I just thought that would be a simultaneous, like a static effect that would
No.
affect the damage.
No, because trample is figured out or assigned after lethal damage has been sorted.
It has to
So
be
if you
requisite
block
lethal
this,
damage.
Yeah.
it won't trample over.
Okay.
However,
It will get
it
a-
will still not deal 9 damage to your
Yes.
Trove Warden.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the thing.
Yeah.
So you can either lose your Trove Warden or you can take 9 damage to the face.
I am on 40. So here's the thing. Am I thinking I'm going to get the value out of those cards? What's that, 2? Provided no one exiles it.
Well, you're gonna go big or go home, brother.
Yeah, you know what? I will take 9. I'll take 9. I'm on 40. Life is a resource. So now I'm 31.
Let's go, baby.
Hopefully that was clear as to why that happened, but basically no trample damage would be assigned,
Yeah.
so the 9 doesn't actually trample over. That's my turn.
Magic is a fucking strange game.
Just a little bit.
It's just a game, man.
Life is a resource, and I've wasted half of mine.
1,
Oh, God!
2. So I can now play 2 lands per turn. So I'll play Canopy Vista.
You're like Tom. Hey guys.
And a Forest. I don't know why I put that there.
Weird flex. Put on my lands, please.
Okay, let's start with everybody's favorite Divine Visitation.
Yeah.
We all know it. We all love it. It turns everything into angels.
Yep.
Cute.
It does. I bought us one turn.
In response, I
Cry.
throw up all over Divine Visitation.
I'm going to cast my commander, Amara, Soul of the Accord.
You would.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait till he casts his next spell.
I bet he doesn't even have another spell to cast.
That's what you think.
He's bluffing.
So, white, green, and now it's an X spell with Convoke. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. No, 8, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So X is 8. I'll make this after the costs are paid, so I can't have this extra soldier.
It's an angel.
But
That's an angel.
it's
It's an angel.
March of the Multitudes. It has Convoke, and it's to create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink, which instead become angels. So that's
That's also
8.
an angel.
Oh yeah, sorry. So that's 9 angels in total.
I should have
Have
pumped
any
this deck too much.
angels. I'm gonna need a little writing.
I used the same budget everyone else had.
there.
Wait, give him the angle.
Give him the angle. But they
He's
do not have
like
haste.
Gronk, he doesn't have the angle. It's a fucking football reference.
I got that. I know Gronk's a football player.
I thought you said Kronk, like from The Emperor's New Groove.
Wrong leather.
Yeah. And with that, I pass my turn.
I don't know which of these pens work, but here you go, have pens.
I am.
Untap.
Who's got the board, Wyatt?
Not me. So untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. So random instant or sorcery. Could I have a d6, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you want me to read?
No,
I'll
that's
read
fine.
it.
Ew.
I feel like I should read it.
Alright. 3.
Okay. Well, I was trying to.
You do you, boo.
You do you.
Wait,
Alright.
you should totally make that Simon Pegg from Hot Fuzz.
Sergeant Angle.
You know what I haven't watched for a long time?
Hot Fuzz?
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we add that to a movie night?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm thinking of doing Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz.
Yeah,
Amazing.
nice. We only do that World's End. That wasn't as good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that was okay, wasn't it? It wasn't like It wasn't like the others.
I feel like that's got the biggest cast, but then it's also like the least quotable.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't remember it well enough to actually quote anything from
Yeah.
it.
You know what, Beck? You've been to every other movie night. I'm not inviting you to this one.
We're not really friends, you know.
Strictly because you invited. You asked.
Come on, James, do something.
I
mean-
I'm trying to think.
I mean, we did end up doing
I
three
feel like I
movies,
need
so we
to
could
cast,
do At-Worlds.
Yep.
but I'm just like, should I? Because I'm just looking at what I've got for fucking nothing. Sort of. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna cast.
Ooh, he's doing it.
Just eat cornettos by yourself without.
Taking one from that.
That's what I do every night in bed.
Yeah, Beck's been complaining about the crumbs, bro.
So,
Not a joke.
casting Veyran. Whenever I cast a instant or sorcery, get +1/+1 to an turn. If I casting or copying an instant or sorcery causes a triggered ability of a opponent I control to trigger, it goes again. Just let's
You want to just run that by me
just go
again?
on, just go on a quick. Here you go. Read the card.
Yeah, thank you.
If he casts an instant or sorcery, that gets +1/+1. If a triggered ability from an instant or sorcery getting cast, it happens again.
Yeah,
so
so-
you get +1/+1 twice, or in this case, +4/+4 twice.
+4, +0.
Yeah,
I just
Same thing.
hate how much words is on the card.
Yeah.
It takes so
Words are
long to
hard.
read. I
That's
know.
why no one plays Blu-ray.
That's why no one plays Magic anymore.
Yeah. It's becoming like Yu-Gi-Oh! With all these paragraphs.
One of the streamers I was watching, he was complaining about teaching people Magic nowadays, and he's like, they don't explain the new evergreen terms coming through.
Yeah,
So-
fair.
Faithless Leading.
Yep.
Draw 2, then discard 2. So draw 2. Okay, cool. Discarding 2. I'm going to discard Ziatora. Ooh, no, that's a good card. May have
Ooh,
Jaya-
Oh, he's got
action.
a Jaya Ballard.
Good Ziatora. Yeah.
Jaya.
Oh,
Now I'm trying to remember what Jaya Ballard.
you know what we need to
Discarding
update
a Fiery Encore.
Hey.
And discarding...
That's easy.
on? Yeah.
You know what? That's actually kind of worth keeping. I'll dump this one. Narimea.
What's the one worth keeping?
Oh,
What was the one
Yeah.
worth keeping?
Jaya.
Yeah. Oh, fair. Check
Oh,
check that.
old mate keeping board wipes.
He's right to do so.
He's right, you know.
I don't like you either.
That's not what I said.
Island.
You wanted in
So
four
that's land for
system.
turn. Land for on turn.
Yes, I know him. He is me.
That's got +2/+2.
That's the fucking best meme.
I'm gonna.
General Kenobi. Hello there.
Hello there.
Tower Inside Sky Summer.
Hey,
alrighty
my
then.
boy.
Alrighty then.
Angels are worse.
Seems like we've got a game on our hands, boys.
Everyone pointing guns at each other.
Yeah. Real
And,
Mexican
um,
standoff.
Going into combat.
Yep, that has +8/+0 until end of turn.
Correct. So it's an 8/4. And still the 9 angels are scarier.
What sweet.
Yeah, but you could get rid of an angel.
Actually,
or
there
two.
are angles. They're not.
Ah,
They're not that.
thank you for pointing that out.
That was
Angs?
misspelling. A misspelling. Yeah. Yeah. Ang.
How did you get angles on the field? Because you've got nothing that provides angles. You got
Yeah, I've
space.
clearly cheated.
It's such an angle.
More than Sergeant Angle.
Someone from London rang for you today.
What, my
I think he's going to trade 2 angels for it. So
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to attack.
No, but do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
You don't
You wouldn't.
need-
Oh, we can play another land in a turn, can't we?
yeah.
Yeah.
Aye!
All right. Do you need to go back before
Nah,
combat?
no, it won't change anything.
Okay.
He's just glad he can play another
I'm just
land.
glad I can play
But you're
another
not a
land.
green deck, so you need
Woo!
I did that specifically for
Yeah.
you because we are best friends.
I'm not going to attack.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Because
but
we're best friends?
You do
Oh,
you,
yeah.
boo.
I was actually going to
best
attack.
friends
no.
that
Land
anyone could ever have.
for second main. Thank you.
No, it's
You're a beautiful human.
You know what? Thank you.
I needed that.
I love you. That's us.
I love you.
You're not going to say it back?
Say what back? I love you. Oh, that's nice. That's so sweet.
That's sad.
Draw 2 cards for turn
Nice.
because the rats are flourishing.
You could always do Han Solo and go, I know, and then get frozen in carbonite.
All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna 2 green, red, 2 white. To play Zendikar's Royal. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 green elemental creature token.
Guys, I don't think he's played the land this turn.
I have not.
And he can play 2.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
I can.
If you had this, it'd be strictly...
Why are you saying it like that?
Yes, I can. I'm actually going to do a bunch of things, to be
It's
honest.
about to be very bad.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to pay 2. Just had to reread Myriad Landscape. 2, tap, sacrifice Myriad Landscape. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. And then shuffle your library. I'm going to pick Mountains.
Just gonna sit back for a bit.
Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. So.
Because I'm thinking that Myriad Landscape is going straight under Trove Warden.
Oh, yeah.
You're right to think so.
There's a lot going on here.
Yes.
Yes, there is a few things that's going to happen. So Mountain.
That's okay. I like things happening. It makes the game interesting. I'm okay because at the moment, even with Chris's bullshit, if he swings all his angels at me,
You're still alive.
I'm still alive.
By 1 point.
I won.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, I'm going to need a D6. Jesus.
Which one are you going to choose, Reese?
Do you want to?
Oh, can you actually grab me the blue ones?
No.
Oh, you would.
These, I needed to reach extra hard, so I didn't want to. How many do you need?
I might actually need a handful.
Okay, cool. Then I'll get you the blue one.
Yeah, cheers.
I'll shift my chair back half a
Thank
centimeter
you,
so I can
thank
get them.
Like, I won't need them now, but I may need... Yeah.
Good, good.
Oh, no.
Alright, so, this will go... Does this go to the graveyard first?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Just checking. I just want to make sure I get it right. So 2 mountains enter the battlefield. Trigger, 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 trigger. So I get 2 green elementals.
Nice.
And then I get to convert a mana cost 3 or less, go under here. So forest for the first trigger, myriad landscape for the second trigger.
Hell yeah.
Just a few lands hiding under that cap.
I have not played any lands for turn, by the way. I have still not played any lands for turn.
Oh, Christ.
So I'm
Shut up,
then,
you.
We get fucking schooled then. Here.
I'm then going to play a jungle shrine, which enters tapped. Triggering this, I no longer have anything viable in my graveyard, so that just doesn't happen. I am then going to play a plains.
Neil.
Goes up to 4. Once again, nothing in the graveyard.
Yeah, you got one of them Path to Exiles? For that 1 mana you have it?
Nah.
Fair.
I'm then going to...
Cry?
Not attack Chris.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking anger the dragon.
Because he keep
Sleeping.
The angels, though.
Yeah, true. It couldn't ever be a dragon.
I'm going to swing at James
Who?
with my... sorry, Jimmy.
Thank you.
James had hair. With my 3/4 Trove Warden with Vigilance.
He wants it gone.
He wants it gone.
He does. I want you gone.
Do you want it gone?
I do want it gone.
Huh.
You could have just attacked me. I'd have.
No, I don't want to.
No.
He wants it gone on his terms, not on your terms.
Yeah.
All right. At 1/1 mana.
It's
Yeah.
1 white.
Tap it.
I needed to do things.
1 white. There's a lot of 1 white buffs.
Oh, path to exile. Yeah, where attacks declared.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm actually just going to take the damage.
He's gonna do it to you.
You son of a bitch. Alright. Well, 3 damage to Jimmy then.
That puts Jimmy in angel range.
Yeah.
I'm a victim in angel range. Woo!
Now you're in the same car as what I am. Cool. I will P the T.
All right then.
I don't think his deck's a threat. I don't know what you're talking about. I think he's a good guy and we should leave him alone.
Yeah, you're smart.
I saw you slip him the 20.
Yeah.
$20, don't attack me.
Yeah. Raise it to 30, you know.
Just slip me a 20.
I just need Tom brought down 1 peg.
Yeah, it's unfortunate I didn't draw an extra land.
I think it's Ziatora.
Sorry, I keep looking at you.
How do I spell it?
No, can't you still cast?
I can still cast it.
How do you spell it, actually?
Yeah, how do you spell it?
Z-I-A.
Just
Pithing noodle?
Yeah. You gotta get the spelling right, I'm afraid.
Ziatora. Right, Ziatora.
This is Ziatora. I'm sorry. You
I
it doesn't
cannot
stop it.
accept.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Can questions.
What's Ziatora's full name?
Ziatora the Incinerator.
Yeah, but imagine if it was Ziadora the Explorer.
You dab like your dad. Yeah.
All right, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4, 5, 6. Alchemast.
Hey.
For those who weren't here earlier, 6/6 flyer at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Ziatora deals power equal to that creature's power to any target, and I create 3 treasure tokens.
Nice.
Any target.
I'll then drop a Garruk's Uprising. Into battlefield, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, which I now do, I will draw a card. Creatures I control have trample. Whenever another creature with power 4 or greater enters battlefield, I draw a card.
Under your control, yeah?
I would like to go to combat.
Yes.
And I am going to pass right over combat.
You want to shake the hornet's nest.
End step. Beginning of my end step, I can sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice the Mosswood Dread Knight.
Hey, cool.
And deal 3 damage to any target. I'm aware it's going to get tripled.
Okay, right.
Chris's life.
Oh.
It's only 9 damage, Chris. Don't worry about it.
The unforgivable. This-
See, you were in the life range where that is fine.
yeah, that kind
That's
of.
the thing. Whenever I sacrifice another creature, I put a 1/1 counter on Body Dropper.
Yes.
But when he sacks that, it's going to be 12 damage.
That's synergy.
Did you remember your treasures?
And I'm creating 3 treasures.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Some other people at the table like treasures, Tom. There's other people that want my treasures.
I know, right? Fucking gross.
My treasures.
Mosswood Dread Knight can be cast from my graveyard past the turn.
Nice.
Sorry, technically Mosswood Dread Knight can't. Dread Whispers can.
Yeah.
Until the end of your next.
Until the end of my next turn, it's a sorcery, so nothing doing right now.
Dwarf turn.
Just to be a real asshole, eh?
Clown honk.
Oh, fuck.
Get back in your clown car. Honk honk.
Forest.
He doesn't even bother displaying all his forest anymore. Oh, this is make a stack.
Radigazi, the city tree
Oh yeah, you can.
from, I believe, original Ravnica or something thereabouts, Dissension.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Ravnica.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
must be.
because Vitu Ghazi is
Yeah,
from Ravnica.
it's basically like the city that's atop the nature reserve.
It's where someone's just going to be like, they're wrong. They're completely wrong.
Yeah,
They know nothing about
How
magic.
did they not play
Technically.
the game?
So I can pay 4 mana and tap this land to create a 4/4 flying angel with flapping and no tapping.
That same argument is Simon Pegg's also on freaking
Yeah.
Magic. So
I purposely get things wrong, so then people do type things in the comments and we generate engagement.
Right?
Don't
Nah.
let them know your tricks, man.
Yeah, it's fine. They've already typed it in.
I would never engage with that.
Shit!
He got me. How dare you?
It's always been back, but it's just like making a new account time to rage.
See, the real thing is the emotional manipulation that I've put onto our viewers
Yeah.
to help us grow.
Okay, Dauntless Escort.
You're also helping them grow.
Yeah,
As people.
Yeah.
Let's watch Chris's board state, bro.
Sorry.
It's alright, I'm just about to kill Tom, so you might
jeez.
want to watch this. So 3/3, and I can sack it to give my whole board indestructible until end of turn. Nice fail safe. How many blockers have you got there, Tom?
2.
Just the 2? How many of them are flying?
1.
Alright, so that would be 32 damage. So I have to make up the extra 5 somehow, and Body Dropper can intervene. Ooh, Nelly.
Yeah, unless you've got buff spells, I'm fine. But if you're playing white, you never know. I'm just saying, old mate Jimmy with his double spell tokens is on exactly 32 life.
I gave him a humble defector.
Yeah, and he gave me the humble defector.
I know, right?
So-
Like, he owes me something. Some dignity.
I'm not going to spread the love a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sacrifice my Dauntless Escort right now to give all of my creatures indestructible until end of turn. Then I'm going to play Citywide Bust to destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater.
Gross.
Thank you. All right. Trove Ward. We should probably do this in priority.
So I will lose my Charmbreaker Devils.
Yep. I will lose Trove Warden. So when Trove Warden dies, it is dying. Yep, destroy. Put each permanent card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control. So I will then have Myriad Landscape, Forest, Naya Panorama, and Yavimaya Elder into the battlefield.
Oh, and the Elemental.
That is now 3 triggers for Zendikar's Royal, taking me up to 7/2 Elementals.
Not bad.
Goodbye, Ziatora and Body Dropper. You did your best.
Poor Tom's board gets obliterated. So now with everyone out of the way, I'm going to send 4 flying angels at each of you two. I'm going to send 1 flying angel at Tom, accompanied with 3 soldiers on the ground. And also Imara Tandris at you, Tom. That's my attackers. Trigger.
Yep.
I make a soldier, but it's actually an angel.
Yep.
So I'll just put like a 1 here for the some
Cat
sickness.
angels. Yep.
I take
16?
16 damage.
16? Reese?
In response, I'm going to tap 2, sacrifice Yavimaya Elder.
Hey.
So I will search for 2 lands. They go into my hand. So let's go a forest and a mountain because I already have a bunch of plains.
Thank you. Doesn't quite have the same Reese pizzazz.
I know,
to
like,
it.
he just does it so right. doesn't
Yeah, something about his,
he? Method.
yeah.
I don't want to ask how he does it either.
It's my fingers, bro.
Shut up. I just said I don't want to ask.
Trying to avoid that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
So they go to my hand, reveal,
Yep. And then you draw a card, right?
draw a card.
Into response.
No response. I will take
16.
16. So
Tom,
I believe I'm taking 9.
9 coming at you, yes.
Yep, including 2 commander damage, because that 2's adding up ever
Yeah,
so slowly.
sure will. And I'll gain 3 life from my soldiers, which have lifelink, so I'm at 31.
Oh, that's the trade-off with Divine Visitation. You do lose the lifelink.
Yeah, true.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm down to 15.
Yep.
16 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana.
That's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, that's not a good number. Gross if I think it's the spell I think it is.
Yeah, I'm going to play triple white plus X is 7.
Oh, okay. No, it's alright.
White Sun's Zenith to create X soul angels, right?
7 more angels.
And then I shuffle White Sun Zenith back into my library, so I'll do that. Just a casual.
Jimmy, please.
What?
Some of these.
No, your fault. That came in the pre-con.
Yes,
but
please. Oh, yeah,
that.
these are actually way better.
It was a good addition. You gotta admit it.
So, hang
I
on,
appreciate
4,
it.
8, 12, 17.
17. So
Oh, it's all right. This is perfect. Because they all have vigilance. It's actually really nice to keep keep track of them. So that is how many angels I have, or angles.
17 Sergeant
Simon
Eggs.
Simon, past 10.
Oh, that's disgusting. This is
Disaster.
actually wrong.
This is not good.
That can't, like...
Hey, this is your deck, man.
That's not my deck.
That's not my deck.
You know, I need to draw some cards.
That's not my deck.
Yeah, that's what I.
It's the 17 of the angels. We can't even go wide enough to get around him.
Yeah. Just board wipe. They're not indestructible anymore.
Oh, that is way worse than what I was thinking.
I'm going to play a Temple of Epiphany. For those that don't know what it does, I'm just going to scroll at the top here, see what I'm going to get.
At least Reese is letting us draw twice to
Yeah.
dig for that board wipe.
To offset that bullshit.
Trying.
Alright. I'm going to... 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm trying to remember what board wipes I put in this deck.
Chris suddenly
Could be-
put us all in the tank.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like Chris kills us all next turn if we don't.
Yeah.
That's essentially
That's
it.
fine.
Which, totally okay. Quick game's a good game.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies, he dies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Could you, like, copy a Pyroclasm Storm's Wrath?
I'm not hitting any damaging spells. That's the
Well,
problem.
yeah.
That-
Okay.
This is where
Blasphemous?
I'm just not hitting like that kind of stuff. But if I draw 2, I might hit. I know what one of the next ones is, but
Oh, off Hedron Archive.
yeah,
But then that would put you down to
5 mana.
5. That's enough. That's
Yeah.
That could be a round.
So you've drawn for turn already? You just-
I only drew 1.
Oh, yeah, draw another.
Yep.
And have you played extra lands? Because
I played the Temple of Epiphany.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you might
And
be
then
able
I
to play another
scryed
one.
what I'm holding in my hand. Do you
Yeah.
mind if I re-scry, or is that 2 on
No,
the nose?
yeah, draw it and then rescry properly.
Well, thank fuck for that. Thank you for allowing me to. I forgot about the freaking extra
Yeah,
draw.
yeah.
That's all right.
I'm going to pay the 2 to crack the Hedron
Yep.
Archive to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Hell yeah.
Land.
Oh.
Land. Ah, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, alternatively, if you could do 31 damage to me,
Look,
that would also...
I'm trying to get there, man.
Yeah. Easier said than done, Chris.
Yeah.
Please.
How many tap lands does everyone have?
Ooh.
9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
5, 6, 7.
Chris has a
8,
lot.
9, 10.
10, 8 is 18.
Yep.
What have you got?
Oh, I know exactly what he's got. That's a lot of treasures there, Jimmy.
16, right? Yeah.
16?
So 34.
Is it treasure per tap land?
Nah. It's not.
If it's the one that I think it is.
It's a mana geyser, which are going to be red mana for each tapped land
Woo!
my opponent's control.
So
All
you've
right.
got 34 red
I've
mana.
got 34 red mana.
Dude, fireball for it's gonna happen!
Alright, let's see what we're going to do with 34 red mana. Okay.
Oh, it's a shame all of these are blue.
Yeah.
7 off the 34, which will take me down to... Oh,
There's the blue.
There's 2 drakes. And
Yep.
this is...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
remember
plus
your
2.
triggers.
So 2 drakes. I'm just counting the triggers here.
Yeah.
So 7 off the 34 is 27, so 27 red left, but I've also gained for each land I control that many treasures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Yeah.
Is it popping off, Chris? Is it yet?
Is it?
It's not going to be able to
It
be enough
is.
to save me.
Yeah, you just need some card draw to get something, but
There's your 9 treasures.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you can get blue
So
better.
for 5 of the 27, take me down to 22. I'm going to cast Jaya Ballard.
yeah.
I'm assuming this is what we're resolving. I'm going to +1 her to discard up to 3 cards, then draw that many cards. I'm discarding
Nice.
a Living War, a Radiant Performer, and an Elementalist's Palette.
He's digging.
Probably should do it this slower for chat
Yeah.
to see. Cool, and if you want to pause those in post or whatever.
All good.
Yeah.
You don't think they're important? Fucking
I
send
can
them.
send them. Okay.
Send it, bro. So you have 22 red mana left or something? Plus the treasures. That's plenty.
4 minus 7 is 27. And then
-5 takes it down
22.
to 22.
Let me just keep.
Plus the
a-
9 treasures is 31.
yeah,
Sorry, 22.
22
floating.
red mana floating.
Taking me down to 2 blue, 2 red, making
Yep.
20.
Yeah.
Play a Crackling Drake. Its
Yeah.
power is equal to the total number of instant sorcery cards I own in exile and in my graveyard, but I also draw a card when it enters the battlefield.
Nice.
Digging, digging, digging.
Sorry, Tom.
I forgive you.
I've got 20. I'm going to spend 7,
Down to 13.
down to 13 to cast a Call the Skybreaker. So create a 5/5 blue and red elemental creature token with flying. It's got Retrace, but that will go there. That's in my graveyard at the moment.
Another Drake.
So it's 6 Drakes being added.
Yep.
I may cast this card from my graveyard by discarding a land in addition to paying its other costs.
For retrace. Which you gonna do? Yeah.
So second copy. I'm just going to put a dice on that to know I've retraced it,
Or the land.
or I'll just tap it.
Yeah.
I'd use a land.
You
Just
want me to land it?
count cards, basically.
Yeah, sure.
So at the moment, it's 8 Drakes, and your commander's +8 plus 8.
You gotta play another 7 for this, by the way.
I will.
Yeah.
So that will be 6. You have 6 red floating.
6 red floating.
God, he's really popping off.
That's not. I'm not going to get anywhere with it.
No, but it's cool. Your
Every time.
Yeah.
Your commander's at 10. You can at least
Yeah.
take out one of his angels.
Every time someone's played that deck, they've had one of these turns where it's like, bam, everything cascades all in one go, and it's like either like
Letter of
explode or
acceptance for
fizzle.
3.
Yep.
Yep, so down to 3.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 of it to crack it to
Yep,
draw a
down
card.
to 1. So you got 1 red floating
He's
left.
digging hard. No.
The engine stopped.
Dang.
Close.
I've played what, 1 land for turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 land for turn.
Temple of Fosco.
Well, you do get, what's that, 8 drakes?
So yeah, 8 Drakes.
8 2/2 flying drakes.
Yep.
Blockers.
Yep.
Yep. Then you have 2 5/5s.
Yeah. That's relevant, actually. 5/5
2
flyers.
5/5 flyers. And can I get a card to do flyers?
Should draw Drake the singer. Used to call
That's not a Drake, it's elemental.
Yeah, but the Drake.
The Drakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Drakes. I need 2 things.
Yeah, and
Oh, actually, there should be something here.
There should be tokens for that.
and for Skybreaker, you could draw.
Oh, it's this fucking. I just realized what deck this is. I hate this deck.
You
It is,
played
it is so much better with this as the commander.
Yeah.
The alternate, the original commander of the deck is just, if your mana value of your sorcery is this, do this, and it's just too much to track. This is like, just double everything. Just do all the things twice.
Which apparently is easier, doubling and.
I think the original commander's worth like $3, and that's like 20 something.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
All right,
It's just better.
It's just better.
It's more fun,
H.
IMO.
Yeah.
You should definitely swing your commander at Chris.
That's your 1 floating, by the way. So
Thanks.
once you change
Change
your
phase,
Yeah, don't forget mana.
which I
burn.
can't do anything with it anyway. So
forget
it
mana
phases
burn.
out. But you know what? I used the mana as best I could.
You fucking did well.
That aftermath of everything there is beautiful.
You got some blockers.
How big's your commander, by the way?
10-10.
Yes.
You cast 4 spells, so it gets
Yeah.
+8/+8.
And the retrace it doesn't leave the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, and how big's your crackling drake?
Thank you. 1,
Well, if you kept,
2,
if you
3.
used the Temple of the False Guard, you could cast the Retrace again.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, because
It's
it
7
cares
mana.
about
I need.
any land. You had treasures, but you save it for next turn.
You'd get an extra couple of things. That's about it.
Retrace is probably one of my favorite abilities.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Like costed fairly
I
accurate.
think it's fine. It was similar with Jumpstart because they
I
tried
didn't
to
realize it
reintroduce
was like a. It doesn't leave the graveyard.
No,
Like,
it's
so much
brilliant.
stronger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's
Mate.
a 6/4.
Maybe you'll need the extra mana for if you survive the next turn.
Maybe with all.
So I sort of have a turn too. So
Okay. Going to. I feel like I need to try and swing at Chris, but realistically,
You could maybe
Takes out a few angels.
take one of them out with your commander. Everything else except Talrand entered this turn. So if you could swing with Talrand, but I'll just kill him.
Yeah. I will actually follow, even though it's probably more detrimental to attack, I will attack people at turn 10.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to chump block with one of my angels.
Yeah.
Go on, boys! Woo!
one down. 16 more to
16 to
go.
go.
Wait till you
yeah.
see his next turn. No, that's me, man.
Cool. I will.
I dug. I dug as hard as I could.
Untap. All right, it's my turn to dig.
Let's go, boys. Draw 2, Reese.
These are going to become relevant, most likely.
Board white, board white, board white.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 2.
Blue red sucks.
I do. Actually, out of all the Strixhaven decks, that one is my favorite. The red-white one is interesting, but that one's my favorite.
Yeah, right.
All of them need a little bit of tweaks. Like, they're at that level of commander where they're like, we don't want to overpower these yet. And nowadays, they're like, no, let's give a good, cohesive deck. They've all got a few, like, it's probably 5 to 10 cards in each that you can cut for, like, extra
to
cohesion.
make it,
Especially because you played the Golgari one. And
Played
that,
on wrong.
Yeah,
I
just-
still
just
played that
with the
so
L.
much better.
tough. Yeah.
What a good deck.
Can you do it, Reese?
Which is like, I can more than do it.
Overrun.
Yeah. 2/2 elementals.
I have to count how much mana I have, sorry.
I didn't know you could count.
I can't be.
Reading.
Not gonna lie, that mana making card fucking sick.
It's great. That is a bang.
When I saw how many cards he had tapped, I was like, that's actually really good.
Yeah, guys.
I love it.
I keep forgetting that Rites of Flourishing is on the field.
That's right. And I've got answers in this deck, so we'll see. You might remember the one card that I'm hoping to pull.
I hope so.
Yeah, we'll see.
I had a peek at some of yours, but it'll all come down to the heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards, boys. Look, unlike... Wait, who didn't believe in the heart of the cards? Maybe it was me in that video that I put out.
Oh, I thought you meant in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, look, no one believes in the heart of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why
Yeah,
that show took
only
5
Yu-Gi.
seasons to do it.
Yeah.
And it still did nothing.
They had some incredible arcs in that show, which were just like completely transformed by 4Kids Entertainment, so that they wouldn't be so mature.
Really?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that. I know they did that for One Piece. I didn't know they'd done it for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
They
yeah,
also
much
did
the
it, they
same.
also did it for Pokemon as well.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like they had these really mature themes in that show. And
Like,
Well,
they
I
banned the
know-
episode of Pokemon because there was a gun in it.
Yeah,
That pointed at,
that's the Safari episode.
And I know Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
in the
that too.
English version, the two of the Sailor whatevers are cousins, but in the Japanese version, they're lesbian lovers.
Ah,
And so there's all these weird moments that happen because they can't cut them out of the show entirely. That you're like, those two are supposed to be cousins.
So I just remember as a kid watching Pokemon and being like, where's this episode of them catching all these tourists that like they talk
yeah,
about?
like
Like,
suddenly,
yeah,
what the hell are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, you got all these tourists. And I'm like, what?
See, I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon, so
Yeah, true.
Alright, so this is where I'm at. I can either do dig for 1 card,
or what's the or?
or instead of digging for 1 card, I can set up my field way better, but I still have no way of surviving against Chris.
Well, then the choice is clear.
Can you deal?
Unless Tom can kill a bunch of my things.
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
deal 10 damage to Chris.
This turn?
Yes.
No.
Damn.
No, not from what I'm seeing.
I'm really disappointed this will only draw me one card because I thought this was going to draw me 7. So look,
do it.
I'm gonna show my hand just to show what I'm thinking because
Yep.
it's frustrating.
Or just play it.
Oh, I don't want to play it.
Look, you're not surviving Chris's next turn.
Yeah.
So-
We're at that crux point. Of the
All right,
game right
I'm gonna risk it. So we're gonna tap 5. All right.
Here we go.
I'll show you what I'm doing by actually playing the game. All right. So I'm gonna play Keeper of Fables. So whenever one or more non-human creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card.
now. I see what you're
Yes.
doing. Yeah.
The way I was reading it was
Each instance
non-human.
of damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
There's substances one or more. Yeah.
Yes. Which is disappointing.
You can dig for 2 if... No, so it doesn't work. I was thinking if you hit
Yeah.
both me and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that would let you draw more than one.
Will
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll let you punch me.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Psych. No.
Oh, you punched me for 2.
So I'm then gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing a 2/2 at Tom and a 2/2 at Jimmy.
Yep.
Blocks? No blocks?
No blocks.
Yeah.
So you guys will take 2.
Yeah.
I'll then draw 2 cards.
Cool. Collaboration.
Well, we're at the crux.
And listen.
Yeah.
You're the biggest threat at the moment.
Oh yeah. Kingmaker.
I know I can survive Tom, and I think I can give Reese a run.
Yeah. It's just the immediate threat.
Yeah.
That's
I know there are options in this deck. It's
It's
the heart
getting
of the
it.
cards.
That's it.
I can deal 21 damage to someone next turn.
I'm out of cards. I'm the heart of the cards in my next turn. If I get a next turn.
So I'm gonna
It's a
tap 6 to play Omnath, Locus of Rage. So landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red-green elemental creature token. Whenever Omnath, Locus of Rage, or another elemental you control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to any target.
Ooh,
That could.
that's awesome.
Can you?
Only you had that before combat.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah.
I
Because
did,
then
I did have that before combat. The reason I didn't cast it was because I wanted to see if I could get something better. Because I have no sack outlet
Yeah.
to get rid of those.
Jimmy
Except
could've
us
blocked.
blocking your things.
They don't have haste.
No, but that's an
All
elemental.
those elementals.
That's
all right.
Well, misplayed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
how the game goes.
That means you would have basically had to sack your whole board just to take me out. Then you have 2 opponents
Yeah.
to deal with.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's
Wouldn't
alright.
have to be the whole board here. We only would have had to do
10.
4 elementals.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And then you finish me off.
But that's fine.
It's alright. Misplayed. Didn't read. Got lost in the sauce.
I didn't know you could read.
Yeah, exactly. I can't read. So I'm then going to go. I'm going to play lands because I haven't played lands for the turn. So I'm going to go mountain and forest.
Yeah.
So that will be 2 landfall triggers on each. So let me just say 2 are tapped, and then the 2 entered. Just put them on there. So, actually, no, 2 tapped. Yep.
Do you want me
then
to find the tokens here for you?
Nope, it's all good.
Nice.
2 of those.
2 of them.
Cool. I need that. That. And then we'll go that so we can get the most out of whatever we're going to do. So I then tap those 3 to play a Spring Bloom Druid. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. I will sacrifice a forest to search for 2 basic land cards. They'll enter the battlefield tapped. Just the first 2 that I'll hit.
You can do it, Reese, I believe.
side. So plains and mountain into tapped. I'll get 2 more elementals. 2 more 5/5 elementals. I'm then going to sacrifice Naya Panorama. Search for mountains, plains, or forest. Giving me another
One of each.
Elementa.
Element B.
5. And that enters tapped.
There's that
Slap.
snap again. It's got all like
So
quiet.
satisfying.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah. So. That's a creature.
Look, it's a big turn. It just might not be enough.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry,
you're just
that
delaying the inevitable.
was a bit of a misplay on my part, but hey, that's the game.
Let's go. All right.
Come on, Tom, find 10 more damage. It is. This is a real Mexican standoff.
Reading is overrated. That is correct.
It's very true.
Read. I didn't know you could read.
No, I literally got lost in the source. I didn't even see that they were elementals. I was just like,
Right,
yeah, cards on the field. This makes elementals in my hand.
This is the only elementals on my side of the field because this is what makes them.
Yeah. What else elementals are here?
Oh.
It's fine.
I, for
Someone's got,
one,
like, deal 2 damage to each creature.
oh,
I don't, unfortunately.
Fuck.
that would actually wipe the entire board because of his fiery emancipation.
Yeah.
Oh,
All elementals get fucked.
Anger of the gods. Yes.
Do you let it resolve? Oh, yeah.
yeah, righto.
I'm going to cast
Hey, oh,
Yeah.
8. When it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card from Guruk's Uprising.
Is Tom going to be our savior?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
I think we're dead, banana bread. As
Big shuffle.
Spam Bro
Land
would.
enters tap. I'm happy to go for game 2. It's not quite 8 o'clock because all I can do, I think Chris has us dead, but I can pay 4, sacking 2 treasures for a Danegoth Woe Eater. This is a 4 mana 7/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, sack a creature. When you sacrifice it, each opponent discards a card. I draw a card and I gain 2 life. So I'm going to move to end step. I'm going to sack Danegoth Woe Eater to the Ziatora trigger.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you in the face for 21.
21. It's not
that's-
commander damage because
No, it's not combat damage, but that is the Ziatora railgun in practice. Just
Bloody hell.
Get 3
Just
treasures.
like that.
I get 3 treasures. Everyone else discards a card. I draw a card and I gain 2 life up to 30.
I'm going to discard Arcane Signet.
I'm going to start Temple of Plenty.
I'm going to discard.
0.
Nothing.
I burned my hand out last time.
Two.
I'm out of gas.
Yeah.
I need a draw.
Let's count the damage and see if we're going to game 2.
Okay.
Can you kill everyone,
Well,
Chris?
16 angels at the moment times 4 damage is 64, distributed among people who do have flying blockers, for example.
I have no flying blockers.
I have 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers.
I don't know if I can.
I don't think you can kill everyone.
Can I?
You can definitely kill me and Reese.
Yeah.
How many would it take for that? Is 8 angels.
So that would be 8 angels, but I have 1 blocker. So you need to send
So
9 at me.
Right, so there's already half my force.
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16.
You only need to send 4 at Reese.
And then 4 at Reese, so that's 13. So then I have 3 left.
To
Yeah.
hit Jimmy.
Yeah, but Jimmy
You will
has
lose
blockers.
2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't attack you if that were the case. I would just hold them back. So I'm just going to do my turn as quickly as possible.
Yep.
Untap.
We all,
Dude, we're in the.
we all took
we're
a
in the-
long turn.
We are
except
in
for
the
Tom.
game-ending part
Yeah.
of the game now.
Yeah.
So
All right, 2 lands per
Just take
turn.
your turn.
Plains, forest. I'm going to cast Collective Unconscious to draw cards equal to the number of creatures I control.
Ouch,
that's
we're
bad.
screwed.
So that would be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cards.
He might mill himself out.
I might. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All he needs is an overrun.
We're fucked.
Did you put an overrun in there?
There's one naturally in the deck.
Soul Ring
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
for extra mana. Do I have an overrun?
I assume so. There's so many buffs in this thing.
Or Beastmaster's Ascendancy.
Don't think that was in there.
I got Wreath the Redeemed in my hand.
Hey, let's go.
Get your hands off me.
I didn't even get to play that one. I was so sad.
Get your hands off.
Oh, you dropped a Crater Hoof Behemoth in there with that $40 upgrade, didn't you?
Totally.
Oh, okay. So how much mana do I have now?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Kill me.
if this is the card I think it is.
Not quite as good, actually.
Oh, he can have that Zenith
Two.
again.
Selesnya Guildmage. I can use that to pump my team. So
Yeah.
that might change the math. So suppose I pumped twice with the mana I have, and each of my angles is now 6/6. It would take 6 to hit Tom and kill Tom through his blocker.
Yep.
3 for me.
3 for you, that's 9.
And then you do.
And then I would have 7 left for Jimmy.
I have 8.
He could block enough of them, but then most of his army would be dead.
Yeah.
And I'll be relying on what I hit on my draws.
I'm just going to speed the
Yep.
game up. All right, Tom, I'm attacking you with 6 of my angels. Reese, I'm attacking you with 3 of my angels.
Yep.
And can I have another dice?
Yes.
Thank you. And 7 of them, I believe, are remaining. And they're going to go at you, Jimmy. And I'm going to hold my activation for just in casesies. Make your blocks as you wish.
Block one.
Block 1. No.
How much mana have you got free?
I have, I believe it's 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, hang on, I lied. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So I can pump twice
Yeah.
with
Only
my
twice.
guild mage. Yes.
So I have to.
Oh, so they're currently 4/4s now.
They're 4/4s at the moment, yes.
I have to make sure 3 don't get through.
Yes.
I can
If
get hit
you
by
wanna live.
2. All right. And how many are coming at me? 7. So as long as I block 5, which I will block 5 of them.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna block
Yeah.
5.
Yep.
5? Okay,
No blocks for me.
I'm going to do the Pumperinos. So let's go. I need 8 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. So they're all 6/6s now. You're dead. You're dead. 1 angel of mine dies there because of your block. No blocks there. All of your blockers perished, but my angels live. Correct. There's your dice back.
Yeah, because I died, death triggers don't happen.
Yes. You cease to exist. Your
That's
creatures cease to
right.
exist.
Too easy. Just wanted to make sure before I cleaned up my
Yeah.
entire.
You can't hate curse him.
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay, still my turn. I've fucking so many cards in my hand.
That's right. I'm gonna.
I reckon you would have had something in your
Would you
hand
like
to
a
the end
drink?
of that.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
definitely
Would you like a
would.
drink?
I would love a drink, thanks.
What you want?
What have you got?
Cool. Would you like a drink?
Yes,
Chris?
please.
What do you want?
Any Beppis?
Beppis?
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
Right, I shall be back.
Okay,
friends.
sweet. Here's Reese the Redeemed. It's you, Reese.
That's me.
It's
I
a
never
boy.
And last but not least, here is Path to Exile. And I'm going to take out your best thing you have, which is going to be, you know what? Crackling Drake. I'm just going to get rid of him. You can search your library for a basic land. And it is your turn.
He's exiled.
Yes.
Jimmy, draw a card. See if you can stop him.
So
if
I
not,
draw a card from Path to Exile here.
no,
No.
you search for a land.
Basic
I'll
land.
search for the land. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyone want to cut?
I bet you guys want to cut me right now.
No. No. This is the game.
We have answers. There are options for us to stop you. We just didn't draw them. That's what happens.
So,
Yeah, what did Reese do to become redeemed? What did he do to become fallen in the first place?
It's a good question.
true. Yeah.
As questioned in chat. All right, I've drawn a card. Shit.
4 cards down.
Oh,
Head
board
bounce,
white?
Yeah. Both. We'll see if they come up in the next game.
Okay.
Discarding up to 3 cards to draw that many cards, or discard a mountain.
Yep.
Woo! Can he do it?
What can I do? You have 15 angels. I can't even
Yeah.
freaking overrun
They're,
you.
they're all vigilance. That's the most bullshit keyword. Still holds true to this day.
I'm going.
Especially for only a 5 mana.
Yeah.
Like, blasted.
crazy!
5 mana to turn all tokens into 4/4
Yeah.
flying vigilances.
2/3 to cast Faithless Looting to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So draw 2.
Blasphemous hand.
How much life are you left on? 10.
10 life. I don't like that you asked that.
If something says I don't have to pay the cost for it,
The mana value still
it's
exists.
whatever's written on it. If it says X is
X
counted
is 0. Sorry,
Yeah,
dude.
no worries. No, I just want to make sure
You
before
could
I did
just choose
something.
like 9,000.
Did he murder kill you?
He's close. He's like digging
Considering
so
it, he's
hard.
got what 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 13 mana, and he's got to discard 2 of the 3 cards that are in his
Thank you,
hand.
sir.
No worries. And do you want Vanta or Sprit?
I'll go the Sprite thing.
Sprit?
Phenol Sprit.
Oh, last time I had it.
What you got, Jimmy?
I'm trying to figure out the discards right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard an Arcane Signet.
Yep.
I want to ask Reese's opinion.
Go on.
After the spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to also copy it.
Is it funny? Do it.
Oh,
His copy happens first in that instance.
yeah.
That's not what I was really looking at. I think I'm going to keep this one.
Yep.
Do you like the art on this card? Yeah, I do.
I'm discarding Creative Technique.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
Because that's it. Okay. 1 card here. What else have I got in here? Because that's now exiled.
Yep.
But I'm going to put it under here, tap like sideways, so I know I've casted that because that's gone once, so I can count everything. Do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Sorry, guys. I just need to check what's in here.
That's fine. Take your time.
If you can defeat me, then it won't have mattered how long it takes.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if we want a second game,
Yeah,
It does matter, exactly.
We don't want to go for 9 hours.
we can. Though.
We should. 12-hour Magic Stream.
I just want to know if there's a card in here that does 10 damage. Or there isn't.
It definitely exists in that deck.
Well, I just straight up do 10 damage for no X cost. Because here's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there are lines that exist in that deck. If you have a way to draw cards, it's worth it. If not,
2, 3,
concede.
5.
Just do it, man. Just
Yeah, that's it.
Plus
You would need to be able to draw
treasure.
multiple cards, but
7.
I'm
I'm paying 7.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not asking your opinion. I'm paying 7. To do Muse Vortex, exile the top X cards in my library. I may cast an instant or sorcery from them with mana value X or less, where X is 7, so there's not that many cards that are that much over.
You don't want to just spend your fucking treasures as well and hope for the best.
I might get a draw card.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Only Serum Visions, really. And what's that
Draw
round?
cards, scry 2.
Yeah, it's like...
Create 2, 4, 4 blue and red elemental creature tokens, and
I think
So the main commander of that deck is if you cast a spell with mana value 10 or greater,
yeah, 10 damage.
you can deal
right?
10 damage to an opponent at random.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was looking at there.
like there's still a fair whack
Yeah.
there. I'm actually going to take the Serum Visions, which is just so bad on value here.
Yeah.
You gotta dig, man.
Casting it, just draw a card and scry 2. These will go on the bottom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Probably in a random
The
order.
exile in a random order. You want to shuffle
It-
this one? Woo! Who knows? I might
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Do you win the game?
That's a land! Yeah.
All right, game 2.
Okay,
Game 2.
sorry,
Game 2.
bro.
Game 2. Alan's keen.
Yeah, okay for game 2.
There was a ponder that was coming up after that.
Well, let's play again. All right, game 2. Everyone's got 7. I am going to drop a Temple of Abandon and tap Scry 1. I'll bottom that and pass turn.
All right. Untap. Playing the same commander. I'm going to play Grey Pelt Refuge to gain 1 life.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
You would.
41.
Target. Kill it.
Huh.
All right, interesting.
That is most certainly a card. Yes. Shallow and pedantic. I looked at his cards again. I'm sorry.
Study Hall makes colorless or pay 1 and tap it, and I can add 1 mana of any color.
Nice.
It's used to spend on my commander.
Oh, so it's like a
Like
mana
Scry
filter.
X,
Yeah.
where X is the number of times it's been cast from the command zone this game.
That's cool. I love that.
Decent.
That's pretty cool.
Decent card.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a Gruul Gilgate enters taps.
Try saying that 5 times faster.
Gruul Gilgate, Gruul Gilgate, Gruul Gilgate, Gruul Gilgate, Gruul Gilgate.
You were doing so well. You were doing
did.
legitimately well.
My mind went to, you know, when you say something so many times, it starts not making sense.
Yeah, it
Or you
sounds
look,
strange.
you look at a word too many times and you're like, is that how it's spelled? You're gaslighting yourself?
10.
Yes, dude. Sorry.
So gaslighting 5 times.
Gaslighting, 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 gaslighting.
You didn't say it 5 times.
What do you mean?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Ziatora's Proving Ground enters tapped. What one of any color that my...
Ziatora.
Yeah, 5th time you said lamplighting.
Oh, my bad.
Canopy.
Oh, maybe I did.
Vista.
I guess I'm
Pass the
just
turn.
going crazy. Gaslighting's not real, and you're crazy for thinking that it is.
Jesus.
Banned. Kill him. He's out of the group.
And
Do we have any other favorite decks at the moment? My Balluna Grand Squall deck that you will see in the future because I've written up the deck tech for it where I yell about how much of a bitch she is and she shouldn't exist.
yeah.
Nice. Other than Titania, AC, the guy is straight, which is green-blue landfall,
Yeah.
and I'm going to turn that into turbo landfall. Like literally just play 14 lands in a turn.
Yeah.
We have a special guest coming soon who has an AC deck and I'm keen to see how he's built it.
Oh my, shut my pants.
It's Richard Garfield. It's not.
And Geezer and Geralt.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
really like
Yeah,
Geezer and Geralt.
you did well with that. Didn't you?
All those decks were
I
fun.
enjoyed
Play.
building that.
I have drawn a card. I'm going to play a Plains, and then I'm going to tap green and white to play a Marasa Root Grazer, which is a 2/3 with Vigilance. I can tap it. You may put a basic land card from your hand onto the battlefield, or I can tap it and return basic land you control to its owner's hand.
Pretty cool. I like that.
Sexy.
Different.
Good.
Yeah, too.
All right. I'm going to drop a Spire Garden. Enters tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents. And then I'm going to tap 2 for a Thunderscape Familiar. A 1/1 first strike. Black spells and green spells cost 1 less to play.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to tap a single black to send all Mosswood Dread Knight on an adventure. Draw a card, lose a life.
I love it.
Get him out of here!
They're familiar.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Get me out of here.
Now, pee that tea.
Peter T.
Game 2, that is correct. It is game 2.
Game the lead.
We're beefy. We beef.
I'm going to cycle Sylvan Reclamation to get a basic land from my deck.
Because it's basic land cycling.
Gonna go Hottest.
I'd like to muck around more with cycling. I just don't want to.
I feel like there's a fun cycling deck out there somewhere.
Yeah,
Sure there
it's
is.
the Yadaro
Yeah.
Godzilla deck.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
draw. For
I think I got something there. I just didn't have enough time to flesh it out.
Fair.
Oh, you're actually building one?
I built one for Back of the Binder back when we were doing in the before times.
In the before times.
Yeah.
So Ireland.
That was a sick deck, by the way.
Yeah. I think, it just needed a little bit more work.
I still got all my old decks, man, from the before times.
Mine are all set up, and I was thinking about them the other day, and I'm like, one day
Get that out of there.
these will get
Sorry.
broken down.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to cast.
Ooh!
Oh, target number 1.
He's winning!
Wait,
They ran for 3.
Nice.
Turn.
One sec. Draw. Ooh, hello. I'm actually getting different cards here. I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape. Enters the battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to gonna sneeze.
How'd you?
And then I'm gonna pass a turn.
Alrighty then.
Please never call me James again.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. When you called me that before, I was just like,
Let me just do some math.
How come when you shorten the name Jonathan, you go with John and not Nathan?
That's true, actually. Is that what Nathan's short for?
No,
Surely
Nathan's
not.
just a name. It's Nathaniel.
Oh, okay. So it's short for Nathaniel.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a professional facebreaker. Menace, whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token.
Beautiful.
I give you guys the room to vamp, and this is what you do with it.
I'm gonna pay 1 green for an ignoble hierarch. Exalted,
Hey.
whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Nice.
Sick.
I am then gonna go to combat. And I'm going to swing a Thunderscape Familiar on its own at Chris, so 2 damage.
2 damage, I'm down to 39.
I create a treasure token. In my second main phase, I'm going to instantly crack that treasure token to cast Mosswood Dread Knight for 1. This is a green spell that costs 1 less.
Nice. Sorry, Beck just said something really funny in chat, which is further short for Jonathan.
Nathaniel.
Fuck.
You're bad people, and you should feel
Who
bad.
the hell is named Jonathaniel?
My son?
Yeah. Come along, Jonathaniel. Are you talking to me? No.
My son is also called Jonathan.
Why are we like this? I gotta cast.
It's actually Latin.
Wait, that's the wrong.
That's not even
It means something.
We're messing with your brain that much. Oh, I can already tell game 2 is going to be bad.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
gonna be a mind.
There was a lot of math in that last game.
There's my commander, and pass a turn, and I have to discard a card. That's cool. It's fine.
So I can do at least up to the draw without affecting anything. Hell yeah, I'm getting my land hits. This is excellent.
Hell yeah. Hey, what's
Wait,
up, listen?
What are you talking about? Hey,
What's going on?
I saw
here?
nothing.
You keep your eyes on your side of the board.
All right, well, I'm going to be a bit expressive.
Iteration.
Iteration.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand.
Yeah.
Exile one of them. That's the exile one. And this one goes on the
Hey.
library. Hey.
Wait,
Is it C?
Is it?
It is. That's a sick
Yeah.
thing.
I was like, for a second there, I was like, yeah.
This is triggered once. Well, twice.
I'm triggered twice. So that's-
Yeah, true.
Triggered twice.
It's not hard to trigger Reese twice. To be
Lands.
honest. Crack him with the first one, and then.
Oh, man.
Did you miss a land draw?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Gross.
It's consider it a nerf.
To cast the Is It signet, sorry, I put it over here, but it's not actually helpful for chat. To put there.
I love
Oh.
it.
And going into combat,
Yep. So he's a 4/4.
you really hurt us last game.
Did I?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
mean. I'm going to punch you.
Oh, but according to Tom, you shouldn't transpose hate from one game to another.
Yeah, no, but I also know what that. We all know what that deck does.
All right. So
See, that's not we're hitting you because you hit us last time. We're hitting you because we're scared of you hitting us
Yeah.
this time.
So
it's
4-8,
four,
Commander.
okay. I would have blocked if it was just a 2, just for spite, but I'll take 4 and get a.
Just because your commander's 1 less to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
in your end step, I'm going to tap to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Oh, it's too
Nice.
good.
Tap. And draw for turn.
Oh no. Yeah?
Yeah.
It would still have summoning sickness, wouldn't it?
No.
You played it turn
You
two.
played it turn 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
out of sync.
Must have.
Good catch, though. Yeah, you can't catch him tripping.
We're out of sync.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's that scene from Kung Pao where it's like, have you ever seen him before? And he's like,
Yes.
I don't know.
What am I gonna do?
That has to be a bad movie night. We practice every day.
I swing a little more. I swing a little less.
You've seen it, right, Tom? You've
Which
seen
one?
Kung Pao.
Pao
I've never.
into the
I've seen.
mix.
I've seen so many clips.
Yeah.
But I've never seen the actual film.
You've probably seen it, but just out of sequence.
You know what? I can't show you 20 seasons of The Simpsons, but I could most definitely show you Kung Pao.
And you're going to watch it and you're going to think, this isn't that good because you're watching it as an adult.
You'll be watching
fair.
it with 20 other people that
That's
are
fair.
quoting
Yeah.
the movie. Oh, you know what? Kung Pao, Black Dynamite. There's
Yes, those
Tegan won't
two.
come to that
a lot.
one.
Really?
The two
That's just
most
like Black
important.
The only person who doesn't like Black
Oh,
Dynamite.
really?
And I think she's super huge on Kung Pao.
Alright. Oh. Sorry, team.
I used to, because I watched it when I was a kid. It was like the only film we had, right? And back then you couldn't just go on streaming service because, it was the noughties. And I would go to that bit on the VHS and Kung Pao where the fucking cow is like shooting milk like in like the Matrix. And I like
That's the best
rewind
bit I
it
saw.
and watch it again and again and again.
It's beautiful.
You must have been strong to have
Yeah.
defeated my cow.
You must now refer to me by the name Betty. Alright.
What a film.
Tap
Fucking
one.
hilarious.
Soul Ring?
Ah, there it is.
Yep. I'm then going to tap 4 to play Scaretiller. So it's a 1/4 artifact Scarecrow. Whenever Scaretiller becomes tapped, choose one. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
What a cool card.
It's very cool.
Gnarly.
Also, I love that you just tapped everything and then you did the riffle as well.
Yeah.
It's not quite as nice as...
Sorry. So either I do it to this or I do it to the deck, and people get pissed off when I do it to the deck. Because I'm playing with my deck while the game's going on.
Yeah, put your deck away, man.
Yeah.
Can you stop playing with the deck?
I can't help it, guys.
It's just where the hand naturally goes.
Yeah. Chris has already been attacked. Jimmy, I'm swinging at you for 2.
Yeah, now that's a philosophy I can get behind.
Hitting Jimmy? Oh, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What did I do to you?
Why are you mean to me?
Why do you hate me? So it's just because it's Beck and Tegan are friends.
Yeah.
And they're forcing it.
We're not actually.
Friends by
Did we just
proxy.
become best friends? Look, man, try not to force a relationship, all right? She does this all
I
the
understand. Like, it was very funny.
I'm going to pay 3 for Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. Whenever you attack, double target creature's power until end of turn. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing a 3/2 with Trample at Reese, a 1/1 with First Strike at Jimmy, and a 2/3 with Menace at Chris. Trigger, doubling Mosswood Dread Knight's power. It's a 6/2 with Trample.
Sorry, what was the last one that you attacked with? What did it have?
2/3 with Menace at Chris.
With what?
Menace?
No.
Menace?
What?
Menace?
I don't know what this menace is.
What is
I know
menace?
what Menace
Yeah,
is.
Menace. Yeah, that's that's one
Similar
I know.
to Menage.
Thank you for translating stupid for me.
Got you. So,
Starting with Chris, announcing blockers.
No blocks.
Jimmy.
I can't block it.
Reese, 6/2 with Trample coming at you. Reminder, when each of these hit you, I will get a treasure token.
that's fine.
I can't block it.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's why.
For your sake.
I'll take it.
Ooh,
It's that one that's giving the treasure, yeah?
Gambling, man.
Down to 34.
All right, life
Yep.
check. 34 for Reese, 33 for Chris.
37 for James.
You troll.
I hit the wrong button.
That's all right. Just give me higher life and that'll be fine.
If you can
Cool.
put me back to 40, that'd be great.
3 treasures. I will.
We're in a dangerous place, boys.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Wow. It's like those finger traps from the schoolyard.
Sure.
Who was this guy?
His brain's cooked from the last game. boys.
Sure.
I already won the game. I'm out.
Yeah. Checked out mentally.
Okay, 1 and
Pedro
1.
Pascal in the movie.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to crack treasure because I have this boy.
Swifty.
Swiftfoot boots.
Hey, Swifties. Is that the one that I gave you?
Entirely possible.
Yeah.
Entirely possible.
Swifties were also the ones that I kept buying. I kept buying Kadama's Reaches and Swifties.
Yeah.
And then I had like 10 Swifties, and I'm like, do you guys want some boots?
Nice.
Y'all want some
That's my turn.
boots?
So at least it's not Berserker Greaves. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Greaves?
Well, they're
Lightning
some
Greaves.
people. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What am I saying? Berserker
Berserker
Greaves. That's
Greaves.
League of Legends.
Fucking nerds.
Some people
Fucking
attest
Chris.
them more because they 0 to equip.
Yeah.
Forest. I finally drew a land, and that means I can spend my turn progressing my board by casting Nissa's Expedition again, convoking with my commander, creating, sadly, just a 1/1 soldier, not angel.
I tune this deck a lot.
This is your
Okay,
fault.
so it's the 2 basic lands, and I'm going to get 2 planes, and I'm going to pass the turn to Jimmy.
It's a good deck.
It's a good deck. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. I'd like to put more into it.
I'll put more into you if you're not careful.
Ugh.
Fucking body boys.
Don't you threaten me with a good time, sir.
I'll take you out for a nice lobster dinner and then never call you again. My mother is a saint.
I don't even get half these references.
There's no references, we're just talking shit.
big
You've made
bad
these
people.
up yourselves.
No, that was Anchorman.
Oh, okay.
I'm trapped in a
That'd be
glass
why.
case of emotion.
Island. And I didn't get to play this last time, so I'm going to play it this time.
Oh, he's got things.
The Pyromancer's goggles.
Hey! I love those.
Yeah, so add red mana. When that mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell and you may choose new targets for the copy. Doesn't mean I can't use that mana for other things, it's just if it's used on
Yeah,
those things.
yeah,
so
yeah.
because a lot of cards now say if it's used only for this.
Yeah.
Judge.
Turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna leave it at that, yeah.
In your end step, actually, I'm gonna churu. And then
I am the Eggman.
I am the
Cuckoo,
walrus. Cuckoo, 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 and dropped. I'll have to find his names. Oh, that would have been nice.
That's why I love this show. You're like, oh, this deck's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Right out of nowhere.
Yeah, you get the second round sometimes and you're just like, oh, that would have been great last time.
Yeah.
Who would have saved us last time? Just checking shadows.
Ah. I was like, did we leave the green screen on this whole time?
Are you good? sir?
It's fine.
Actually, the shadows don't look too bad.
It's not bad. It's literally just there's a hot spot, like literally right here. Over here is fine. Like a little bit more over it, but here, so it's these lights. I'm not fussed about it at all.
It's, yeah.
We recently redid a bunch of stuff, so I'm still checking. Thinking if you like how this looks and sounds, let us know because we need to buy more microphones so we don't just steal these ones from Reese's work. Guys, we
My
should
boss
steal these ones
doesn't
from
know
Reese's
that I
work.
took the microphone.
He doesn't watch us.
Yeah.
He's probably tuned in right now and he's talking about the
Doesn't
100
actually
photos
know
of you.
He's fine. It's fine.
Ah.
I'm actually gonna cast.
Hey.
Last turn. So Obun Moldaya Ancestor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target land becomes a XX elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn. Where X is Obun's power, it is still land. And landfall, whenever the land enters battlefield under your control, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
No, because you did anything wrong. He just decided it didn't like you.
Oh, fair.
Hello, Upside Down Fairy. It's going pretty good.
Heyo.
Game 2. Yo.
No,
Yeah.
there we go.
There we go. Cool.
We're on second game.
Hold on, he didn't show up very long.
Chris smashed us.
I did. I wiped the floor with these nerds
I'm
last
just gonna
Do you
keep
think?
it
Yes,
there.
I do think.
Because I'm also so he's on the field. I'm gonna crack Myriad Landscape to search up for 2 basic lands with a shared type. Let's go mountain. And then they enter the battlefield tapped, which will then be 2 landfall triggers.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Very cool.
I was surprised you didn't play it last game, but
I didn't really have the need to, the way things were
developing.
going.
Yeah. Fair.
Uh-oh.
So, how many times have you played Ziatora now?
This is the second.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Beck, I've seen Beck pilot.
Beck played it before I did, and I've obviously done a bunch of play testing because I like to jack build in Moxfield and then play test on there just to see what kind of
You can't play test against anyone though, can you?
you can theoretically, like
someone
if
else
you
is
use like
running
spell
it,
table and but like it's not in build. Like it's possible. Moxfield is great. Highly recommend it. You can see all the deck lists for all these decks, and every other deck that we make.
Mana values, you got all the breakdown on it.
Yeah, it's the breakdowns that I love to see. Like, all right, this is how the color symbols are. So this is how many lands you need.
Too many creatures, not enough creatures.
Yeah. I know on this deck in particular, I tagged everything for. We didn't see much of it last time. The other half of this deck, and the alternate name is Ziatora's Dine and Dash, because I steal your creatures and then throw them back at your face. I think there's 24 different ways in this deck to steal creatures from other people.
Hell yeah.
So that's all tagged as fucking stealing cards. Hey Reese, do a thing.
Cool. 2 lands enter.
1 land leaves.
You truly have become Mad Max out of Thunderdome. So I'm going to put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. 3 guesses. Who's it going to go on? You're right, Oblin. So Oblin's now at 5/5. Now there isn't a way that I can make this work in my brain. So
In your brain.
yeah. Because can't tap that till combat. If that returns a land back to my hand, this will trigger before I get a chance to tap him. So
Yes.
yes.
But you can still get the value for next time.
Yes, that is correct. Cool. I will go to combat. This will become a 5/5 elemental creature.
Nice.
Sure, that will become relevant later.
It doesn't untap though, does it?
No.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It just has trample and haste.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. If you're gonna be cool,
He's on the field, isn't he?
He is. He's a 2/4.
That is correct. I will.
if you want to be cool
I'm
be cool
always-
with me. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Attack me with your scarecrow. I'll block it. I've got no pumps. Be cool, and you can play the land. Yeah, get the benefit. But be cool, man.
I'll be cool.
Be cool.
I'll be cool.
Be cool.
I'm cool.
Let's be cool.
I'm cool.
I'll be cool.
I'm cool. All right. So Jimmy, I'm gonna.
Black.
I'm lying. No.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
wait
chump.
for it. Yep. When he becomes tapped, I can return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
Immediate landscape enters tapped anyway.
Very cool.
Just remember what I did for you, buddy.
You're cool.
Just remember.
You cool.
Trigger.
You did. Oh yeah, that does trigger him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god, put it on the scarecrow.
He said, "Be cool."
Be cool. That was the deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be cool. Next turn is going on.
how terrible would that be?
And then
So
I will
mean.
enter.
I mean, I would have just said not blocking.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Because it would change what was happening.
Cool. Tom, you're up.
This would have taken the 2 damage.
Yeah. Yes, clever.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Be cool.
Alrighty then. Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to cast Ziatora the Incinerator. And then going to pay 1 to equip it with the boots.
Oh, yeah, that's
Game
right.
starts.
Fuck, I forgot the boots.
Everyone forgets
It's like Ziatora the dragon comes out and it's like, what are those? It's fucking the
Oh,
sleek
let me just
Adidas.
slip the Crocs on.
Just reaches into his hoard. Ah, yes. And it's
Yeah.
like these dusty, ratty leather boots. Barely goes on
Oh.
to
He
you.
like pushes all
Right.
these gold coins aside to get to the boots. Ah, yes.
Sorry, Tom.
That's all good. I'll go to combat. I will swing Ziatora at Reese.
Oh,
I will swing Professional Facebreaker and Mosswood Dread Knight at Chris. And Mr. Orfeo the Boulder at Jimmy.
Okay. What one are you doubling?
I am doubling Mosswood Dread Knight.
rude.
Let's go around. the
Only
table.
because I like you and I don't want to hit you
Yeah,
for
I'm
12
already
command
taking
damage.
6.
All right, Chris.
No blocks.
Jimmy,
No blocks.
Reese.
I cannot block because it's flying.
Cool. So you are taking 8.
I'm at 25.
You are taking 2. And you are taking 6.
28.
Blimey.
I create 3 treasure tokens.
Wait, use the 8. There it is.
While he says it's a new game, I think he's holding on to some.
Yeah.
I'll
Fire
take 6
grudge.
commander damage if you have.
You definitely do take 6 commander
I'm
damage.
thinking that might be his MO.
That just gets out of hand suddenly.
Oh, it's about to get even worse.
Good.
I will then pay 4, because reduced by 1, for Crash the Blade Braided. Blood Braided. Whenever another creature dies, you may put X 1/1 counters on Crash, where X is that creature's power.
Amazing.
I would then like to move to my end step, and with Ziatora's trigger, sacrifice Mosswood Dread Knight
6.
Yep.
to deal 6 damage to Jimmy's face.
We're getting creamed here.
That puts 6 1/1 counters on Crash the Blood Braided. And I create 3 treasure tokens. And I pass the turn. Look, there was no board wipes last game, so I can just full send it, right?
That was a board wipe, sort of.
Sort of.
Targeted wipe.
Temple of Plenty, I get to scry 1.
That's plenty of that. Thank you very much.
Fucking dragon wearing fucking booties.
The bootsies. Little boots. You know, how many dragons can wear boots?
Alright, Sean Connery from Dragonheart.
Sean
I
Connery.
don't think that CGI would have aged very well now.
No, he didn't.
What a great film, though.
I think I showed that off when I was doing my trailer streams where we just watched movie trailers.
Nice.
I think that was one of the movies that I showed off. I went through my playlist the other day and I'm like, I have some banger playlists on YouTube.
I think I have to maybe knock Tom down a peg.
Oh, 100% you do.
So let's go
100%.
1, 2, 3. And Convoke, so the 4th will be my commander. And I'm casting a Conclave Tribunal.
Oh yeah.
Create another soldier with lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land and no permanent controls until it leaves the battlefield. So that's going to hit, and it's going to target one of Tom's things. I'm just wondering if Crash is more important than the boots, because I can't actually target Tom's commander to remove it. I'll take Crash, I think.
All right.
Just take your big creature
gonna
that you would otherwise
hurt so
fling.
much more.
Yeah.
Dude, like, board wipe happens, he could still live.
Yeah.
Like,
How insane.
And then when you offer him and then you sack him, that's just going to kill someone.
yep.
Yeah.
And
Railgun.
I like that. It's not like all your eggs in one basket, sort of.
No, that's the thing. Like, this is glass cannon, but also, like, a good chunk of the deck is just big creatures.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Selesnya, Guild Mage.
I like it.
I'm a fan.
And I will.
Would I
pass
build it? No.
The turn.
I only built it because I opened him in a pack.
Yeah, no, totally fair.
Did the old visit an LGS to play some Commander, support the LGS by buying a pack?
Yeah,
I did buy 2 pre-release packs after the event. I actually bought it like 2 days ago or yesterday.
Yeah.
But I was in Albany at the time,
Fair.
so I couldn't do it.
Likely story. He just didn't want to hang out with you.
That's right.
It wasn't.
Hates you, master.
I wasn't going to tell him.
Become full Grima worm tongue. I wouldn't trust him. I don't know. I can't remember any of these. I'm gonna eat
Fine.
tomato. No, that's the fucking.
Yeah, that's
That's
Yeah,
the,
that famous scene of it like spilling down his fucking head.
That's the king of Minas Tirith, isn't it?
How many lands
Isn't it?
Not the king of Minas Tirith, the steward,
Gondor.
steward of
Steward.
Gondor,
Yeah.
who is an awesome person, a great person. I will not hear bad
How many
things said about
lands
him.
have you got tapped?
Especially the way he eats his tomatoes.
Well, because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Like he's not
7.
a bad guy.
7.
He's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because he stared into a Palantir, went mind to mind with Sauron, and survived.
Yeah.
The guy is
nuts.
strong. The guy is great. He just saw all of Sauron's power and went, "Oh, we're fucked."
Yeah. It'd send you pretty crazy.
Anyway, that's enough Lord of the Rings
I
talk.
reckon we need to do a marathon of that.
Marathon of Lord of the Rings while playing Lord of the Rings Commander decks.
Yeah.
Extended
I reckon.
I have
Yes. 12 hours of it.
3 Lord of the Rings Commander decks now, like custom built ones.
Yeah. Including Gollum.
It'll be 4 once I've got Gollum.
I trigger chat. King Steward.
Denethor is crazy, but not in a bad way.
All right,
Just a little bit of a bad way.
land.
Woo!
Okay.
Love
okay.
to see it.
You want to see some fun stuff, boys and girls?
Yeah.
Is it another
Okay, there's a
man?
red mana in the pool from my goggles.
In the what? The pool.
The pool.
Pewel.
Right.
P-E-W-L.
Why don't you go have a dip in the pool? Go on, Kimmy.
So that's 3, 4, 5.
He was going to immolate his son. I thought Beck said he was going to immolate his son in a bad way, and I'm like, you can
Can you
immolate
immolate
your
someone
son
in a good way? Yeah, he's a stunt man.
Immolate.
I'm going to cast Mana Geyser like last
Oh
time.
my god.
So there's 17 tapped lands if I've read your fields correctly, because you've only got the 4 left.
I've only got 4 lands.
How,
Yeah.
how is that possible?
All right, 17. I got you, Kenny.
The spell's doubled.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
34 red mana.
Let's go.
boys.
Fucking hell. Shall I tap my refuge just for the funsies and give you 2
That's
extra?
up to you.
No.
All right.
Play properly.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. I'm not actually that big a Lord of the Rings fan. My dad's just from New Zealand, so it was force fed into me.
Oh, yeah. But you're actually from Hobbiton, isn't that right?
And look at me.
So I'm going to use 6 of that.
Yep.
To cast Fiery Fall.
Down to 28.
Oh, shit. 5 damage to target creature twice.
Caring about shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Yeah, no, it's all good. Sorry, I thought Chris said twice, but
No. Only the Mana Geyser copied.
Oh, sorry. That's my fault.
yeah.
Because the
But your commander is pumped.
Yes.
Yoked.
Yoked. Yeah. And then I'm going to cast Mind's Desire. So shuffle my library. Exile the top card of my library.
So how much red are you using for that?
4 and then 2 blue.
Yes.
Cool.
There's the 2 blue.
Thanks for keeping track there.
Yeah,
Reese.
yeah, 24.
Because he can't do maths.
Yeah, well, Reese was doing that kindly for me, so I'm just letting him kind of help me out.
Alright, what's my society?
So this storms as well, but so I shuffle the library, then exile the top card of my library, and until end of turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost. So let's see.
You do that
3 times.
Three.
Thrice.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
The
got
copy
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Yep.
Wow, what a card, Mind's Desire.
So let's see what we hit. Hopefully something good.
That'd be a sick band name.
Probably shouldn't have played that land because fuck it, whatever.
If you,
Someone wants to cup?
no.
Touch, your fault.
Okay, cool, thank you. First exile is Sapphire Thunder Conductor. So whenever I cast or copy an instant spell or sorcery spell, scry 1. If that spell's mana costs are, but yeah, good point. So yeah, scry 1. If the spell's mana cost value is 5 or greater, create a 4/4 blue-red elemental creature token, and if that spell's mana value is 10 or greater, it deals 10 damage to an opponent chosen at random. Which I can, until end of turn, I can play that. So I'll just leave that over here for now.
Yeah.
You still gotta,
Do the
2 more
3,
copies.
2.
Yeah.
2.
without paying as much. Okay. No, that's
When
what I
you
was
cast
checking.
a spell, copy it for each spell cast before. So 2 more copies.
Yeah, that's
Do you guys want me to reshuffle?
No.
Totally fine.
No.
Just get it
Pick
going.
one out of the
Next
middle or
one,
something.
Dazzling Sphinx. That's probably going to be good. Deals
one
combat
right
when it flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery spell. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then that player puts the exile cards that weren't cast on the bottom of the library in a random order. Fuck, it's just too many words. And
This is why Reese doesn't like playing this deck. Not
Yeah.
because the deck's bad.
it's reading
Yeah.
a whole freaking paragraph in a command tell.
You play that without
I
paying as
play
much.
land. That's why I said.
Ah, rip, yeah.
Anyway, I can play those 2 cards. So that's
That honestly could have been a lot worse for us.
Yeah, for
he just
sure.
gets 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Yep.
But even so,
So I am going to cast both of those for
Nice.
free.
Look at that Bloodstained.
You still have 24 red mana.
I still have 24 red mana. Yeah, I do. You're right.
It'd be a shame if it went all to waste.
yeah.
So for 6, I'll cast a Charmbreaker Devil.
And
Hey.
18.
We all know that.
Number
guy.
18. And then for 4, which this one didn't show up last time.
Then 14.
When it enters the battlefield and at the beginning, Wildfire Devils. When it enters the battlefield and at the beginning of your upkeep, choose a player at random. That player exiles an instant or sorcery card from their graveyard. Copy that card, and you may cast that copy without paying its mana cost. So it enters the battlefield. So when it enters the battlefield, choose a player at random. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a D8?
There's a bunch of D8s if you want them,
I
yeah.
have a D8.
Or a
please.
D4.
Or a D4, yeah.
Let's see what comes out first. It's a D8.
Okay, cool. So starting on me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For entering the battlefield. 5. So
I don't have any.
You don't have any instants or sorceries. Cool.
Oh, yeah, because that's a creature.
It's a creature while it's in the graveyard.
Cool. So
There are weird ways to interact that you can cast a sorcery, but that is
Yeah.
so nothing happens from that. That part fizzles.
Yep.
I've still got how much?
14.
14.
Look, if you can cast something for X equals 10, you hit someone for 10.
I've got nothing.
Ah, sucks to be you.
I know.
Rest in peace.
I was hoping to get some stuff out of it. That's right. Okay, cool. Going into combat step. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that goes off.
Yep, for each copy.
For each copy as well. I was just counting how many times there was a cast or copy. So 6 makes plus 12 plus 12.
Bloody hell.
But you've all got blockers.
Yep.
Can you give it flying? To
I
me?
cannot.
Yeah. Shame.
Shame.
Just obliterate one
Shame.
of the
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just to remove something of, I don't fucking know who to attack.
Reese.
I wouldn't.
What, don't attack you?
Yeah.
No, you're a cool guy. So
Yeah,
I'm
we're
good.
cool.
We're
We're
cool. We're
cool.
cool.
We're cool.
Yeah, we're still cool.
We're cool.
We're still cool. All right.
Coolest of cools.
Did attack you? You've got the most lifetime. I'm going to
Yep.
attack you. Sorry.
Block.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
No, but it's the right choice. This is reducing my
He's
mana
done
cost.
his job.
Yeah.
Reduce the mana cost. Less things on the field for Ziatora to 3 at the moment, and you've got 4 mana, 5 mana.
Yeah.
Second main.
Alright, I will untap. And then I will draw for turn.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What is?
Thought that was an elf. It's an Efreet. Whatever that is. I want to know what an Efreet is now. Is it just a really boring elf?
Fire elemental.
Yeah, they're just like in D&D they call them Ifrits, I'm pretty sure. It's like a
I think
spirit.
it's like a fire genie kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That is exactly
Probably from Arabian culture, I'd say. I could be ignorant on that, but
I'm going to Myriad Landscape for 2 planes.
I'm loving the little pan flute in that.
No, I can't believe Peter Jackson broke his foot.
Look, he seemed to learn.
Yeah, like, don't kick, he kicked his helmet at him, apparently.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He'd also go fishing between takes.
Also, that flag that flew off was totally unscripted, and it could have just taken the Eagles, but it didn't.
We got a head shake out of Tom.
Yeah,
Alright,
Okay,
so
this Tom's culture.
2 lands. Enter the battle.
In my eagle culture.
Eagle, in Eagle culture, they've considered it a dick move.
Oberyn is a 8/8.
We're still cool, guys?
This is cool. This is
Cool.
cool.
I'm not cool with anyone.
For now. I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
This mountain is going to become an 8/8 elemental creature with trample and haste.
Beautiful.
I'm then going to swing 8/8 with trample at Chris. You got no creatures.
Nothing to block with.
I'm going to swing Obuin and Scare Tiller at you, Tom.
Cool. Trigger.
Triggers. So Myriad Landscape will enter the battlefield. Obuin will go up.
No, I'm probably scared to look.
No.
You did say next time.
Yeah, you
No,
got
we're still cool.
We're still cool.
spread the counters out. Share the load.
We're still cool, he says as he's about to hit me for 9 commander damage.
Yeah, we're still cool.
Yeah.
All right. Blocks.
No blocks.
Blocks.
It has trample, right?
8/8 with trample.
8/8. Oh. Nah, no blocks.
Cool.
Go hard or go home.
Cool. Tom, you take 10, 9 of
10?
which is commander damage. And Chris, you take 8.
I'm at 17.
Cool.
Oof.
Down to 29.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Woo!
Sweet as. And then I'm going to end the turn.
Easy. I'll play a luxury suite. It enters untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. I will then, for 1/2, send Mosswood Dread Knight on an adventure, draw a card, and lose a life. Down to 28.
28 club.
I wish I could be 28 again.
Back in the before times.
I'm just my age now.
You lie!
I'm gonna pay 3 for Kari Zeb's expertise. Gain control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn. It gains haste until end of turn. I may then cast a spell with mana value 2 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. I would like to grab your commander, please.
Oh, yeah, you can kiss him goodbye. Should have put those counters on Scare Tiller, man.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's cool. I've announced my targets.
So in there, you can also cast a card from your hand for 2 mana.
Yes.
Any card, not just like specific.
No, it's fair.
Yeah.
Sekiro Tribal.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, I was just asking like,
If you let him live, he's going to be getting another counter on him.
and then he's gonna railgun.
Nah, what are you talking about? I would never.
Give me...
At least Orpheus dead. I think that was the right choice.
Who are you swinging at?
Probably Jimmy. He's on 29. It won't be at you.
Okay.
Ziatora railgun will be at you.
Yeah, like that.
Sorry, swinging at or using
Swinging.
swinging it at Chris.
Yeah.
Throwing it at Jimmy.
Okay.
Ah,
that's-
okay.
Yeah, I will let that.
Cool.
Used to be cool.
That's the big cool.
China's still cool. You pay later. You pay later.
Cool. I'll go to combat. Ziatora at Reese.
I had to get something.
Obun. Beginning of combat on my turn. 1 land becomes an elemental.
Woo!
A 9/9 elemental.
Yep.
Yep.
You should railgun the elemental.
Oh, I probably.
Yeah, sack your own land. That's
Yeah,
a
sack
great
your
idea.
land.
Yeah.
I probably should have used the treasure to do that, but
Do you want to undo it?
look, if you'd let me, I'll use the
Yeah, go
treasure
ahead.
and
Yeah.
make this
You
a.
get optimal plays.
Yep. So 9/9 trample and Obun coming at Chris, and professional facebreaker and Ziatora coming at Reese.
Go. Starting with Chris. Blocks.
He doesn't have trample,
Does
right?
not have trample.
I am going to just simply chump block Reese's commander with one of my soldiers as lifelink. So the offset will be 8 total net loss of life. I'm at 9.
No trample. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Nope. Nothing's coming at Jimmy. What's
Nope.
coming at me? 8.
A 2/3 with menace and a 6 in the air.
I cannot block. So I will take the 8 down to 20. And that's another 6 commander damage. So I'm on 12 commander damage from top.
Yes, you are. That could matter.
Yes, that will become relevant very quickly.
I create 2 treasure tokens for hitting 2 people. I'm not going to make them because I'm going to use them straight away to cast Mosswood Dread Knight from his adventure.
Yep.
And then I will move to end step, and I will sack
Sacrifice your hand.
Obun
Yes.
to throw 9 damage at Jimmy's face.
Oh, I was convinced you were going to take out me.
Yeah, have your dice back as well.
I would have laughed. So
I live.
and I betray you, Reese.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I considered it once I saw that path, but I was like, you let me get the trample in as well, and I'm like, let's spread it around.
Yeah, you're just too kind, sir.
Just
All right, are you finished?
I make 3 treasure tokens, so I'm up to 5 treasure tokens, and I pass the turn.
All right, untap. Untap your taps.
Whew, this is a game.
This is a game.
This is good. Okay, I'm coming around to this deck, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
coming
right,
around,
coming
like,
around.
I like to muck around.
He's got a soul ring,
I
fucking kill
know,
him.
it's sorry.
If I was going to muck around with it, I think I could have some fun mucking
Yeah.
around with it. Like the Sharknado spell, that would probably be fun enough.
Yeah, there's a few cool like it's a spellslinger deck. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot you can do with it.
I'm just not a huge one. I'm just not a big spell slinger player.
Well, that's why I made my Saruman deck because it's spellslingers, but spellslinging to make a creature to hit people with.
Hey, Castellan, how you doing?
Hello.
So,
Hey, man.
All right, pass turn.
alrighty then.
Yep.
Anxiety.
Can I? What have you got under Conclave Tribunal?
It's Tom's Crush, the Blood Braided.
That's why I considered killing you because I'd get that back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I can get you that back.
Reese is playing.
I would have, but you fucking killed my.
So untap,
Worth it.
upkeep. At the beginning of upkeep and at the beginning of my upkeep, these two both go. I'm going to do the Charmbreaker Devils first. So random instant or sorcery from my graveyard. I've got 4. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 3. So Mana Geyser.
back to your hand.
Back to my hands.
Awesome.
That's a good start. That's a strong start. I feel untap you. I would have liked the Mind's Desire probably more, but
You might with your Wildfire Devils, right?
yeah, Wildfire Devils next.
That was very rude of me.
Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Okay,
It might
so-
happen.
That player exiles an instant, so I just choose one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell.
And you cast it for free.
Hell.
I love that card.
Mind's Desire is
Oh, you'd have to cast it now.
copy that card, and you
for-
may cast that copy without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, it's casted right now.
So you wouldn't get Storm off.
I wouldn't get Storm, but you know what? The value is still pretty good. So casting Mind's Desire,
Shuffle that deck.
shuffle. So I haven't even drawn card for turn yet.
Yep.
So
This is crazy.
this is fun.
You're coming
But-
around on the Is it?
I'm just not.
That deck needs more win cons.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with it.
I haven't seen a lot of damage, but at the same
I think that was Reese's problem. So he wasn't playing the doubling, he was playing the other one.
Yeah.
And he had like 40 something mana, ways to draw cards, and could not dig for a win.
Yeah.
Wait, so I may
should
cast
happen.
that copy. That's for 6 mana. I also get a
Yes.
Yes. 2.
You'll get 2 triggers from that. So you'll get to scry one before.
So that's on the stack
Yep.
for casting. So the actual I shouldn't have shuffled yet, realistically.
Yeah, fair.
So I missed the scries,
Yeah.
really. So it doesn't matter.
yeah.
So no one tapping, no one cutting,
No,
Your
that's
problem.
no problems.
For clarity, we're talking about this. So you will get to scry one, except we're skipping that, and you'll get a 5/5 something or other elemental.
Yeah, 2 5/5s.
True, actually, because
2 4/4 elements.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the revealed card. Sunbirds. Oh,
Well, it was a fun game, gentlemen.
That's right. Well,
that is a
see you later.
hit.
See you later.
What a
See you later.
wow.
We're out of here.
All right, explain.
Okay, so whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards from your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less from among the cards revealed this way without paying its mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. I'm going to be making a lot of mana this turn. boys.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, actually, not really.
Jesus Christ.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
That's all right. Still not bad.
But we can double it.
I can double it, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
So I will cast that
For free.
for free.
You can't cast it yet because you are still in your upkeep.
Oh, okay. Until end of turn. Yes, okay. So
Just to be clear, you have to draw cards
yeah.
first.
So this has been there. This will go on there, just so we know
Yep.
it's there. Draw for turn.
First main phase.
First main.
You've got 2 elementals from this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
It really teaches you how to play the game. This deck doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's just so much going on.
My first review of this deck was, if you are a new player to Magic, do
not play
not
it.
get this deck. This deck is not.
It is very complex.
Yeah.
2 elementals. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to now cast the Sunbird's Invocation.
Yeah.
Because I'm in my main phase and I can do that.
Yeah.
That enters the field, I imagine.
Yep.
That's only for instants and sorceries.
That's what I was
so,
checking.
Yep.
Yep.
If that's what I thought, I had a feeling that's probably what you'd be checking.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep on top of stuff for you because I know there's going to be a lot of
There's
things.
going to be a lot of things.
You need 2 brains to.
It's 3.
play
He's
this
got
deck.
Breeze just to
Yeah,
count
to
mana.
count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get the dice ready.
Because it's about to be your turn. You want to be a cool guy for me?
I can do a thing.
It's going to tap a bunch of mana.
Can you just tap your 5 lands for me?
Jesus Christ! Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't give
Don't
in.
be silly.
No, it's not worth it. I was gonna cast a thing, but like, I'm not gonna get much value off of it.
So this is back in my graveyard, Jeff.
No, it's exiled.
Yeah, it's exiled.
From Mayhem Devils, it's exiled.
Exiles an instant sorcery. Copy that card. Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's exiled. Damn, I actually probably shouldn't have copied that. Oh well.
I mean, it gave you a Sunbird's Invocation.
True, it did. Okay, yeah.
I shouldn't have copied.
Why did I do it? Okay, so 1 red going
Yep.
into the pool there.
Yep.
So then it's 5. 2, 3, 4, which will make 4, 5.
Yep.
For a copied Mana Geyser.
So that'd be 20.
I'll put this just in the stack so we can count how each of
gosh.
these are.
That's 4 more elementals.
That is.
And
a
you
lot.
scry 4 times.
Yeah, so this is where this
This is gonna
deck
get silly.
gets.
Okay, so copied twice. So there's 2 copies of this.
Yeah.
Which gives me the total of
20 mana.
20.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. So yeah, 20 mana in my pool. Do you mind tracking that for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you very much. Okay, 20 mana. I'm just going to go through what I've got going on here because there's a lot. This is going to go a bunch of times too.
Do you want to keep track of the triggers on that one as well?
I'll just use the stack to track
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Those ones are easy. We'll count them at the end.
A scry first.
Yeah,
and
scry
then I
4.
get, so we'll
Scry one, 4 times.
because it's the same thing I keep. 1.
Do I keep or do I go with the 2 other scries?
It's a tough
Yeah,
question. He's
it's-
bottoming that one.
Just so you know, that was an Aether Spouts, boys.
Oh,
I'm going to just give that one away.
Yeah.
Or am I lying? Motherfucker. I don't,
Oh,
I don't know what the
no.
hit is. I don't know what the hit is.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, there's no hit. You
Yeah,
described.
trigger scribe. Then I also get 2 more
Yep.
big boys.
Yep. But it happens. Is that only on cast or copy?
Oh,
Probably
whenever you
copies.
cast or copy.
Yep. So it's
Yeah.
4 elementals.
Four
Mage
total.
Crown.
No, it's 6 total.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Yep.
Spicy. Okay. I've got 20 mana in the pool.
And then if that spell's mana value is 10 or greater,
Yep. Ping someone for 10.
yeah.
At random.
Well, no,
Not yet. So that hasn't
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
for-
sorry. Yeah.
1 blue. Yeah, 1 blue. And 3 from
Yep,
the stack.
down to
May as well
17.
use that. I'm going to cast Living Law. So as it enters the battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. Living Law's power and toughness are each equal to the exile power card's mana value, and whenever it deals combat damage, I may sack it, and if I do, I may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. I'm actually going to exile the Expressive Iteration underneath it. Ooh, is that the choice? Yeah, I think it's the choice.
Mana Geyser will be in the graveyard.
Mana Geyser is the choice.
yeah, true.
Yeah, that's the better choice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we can remember that.
Yeah.
We'll get there when we count
Yep.
stuff.
2 more mana being used for an arcane signet.
Yep, down to 15.
Okay.
Oh, shit, no. Sorry.
Up to 17.
Casting 4. Reveal the top
Yeah.
4 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, cast
One.
a spell.
2, 3, 4.
Did you do that for Mana Geyser?
No, because it has to be cast from his hand.
It
Mana Geyser watch from
was
his hand.
cast from
Oh, okay, yeah.
You cool if I go back?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a fucking
Fine.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5. All right. So what we've got.
So we may have dropped the internet there for a moment, but
All right.
he hasn't done much.
Haven't done much. I'm actually going to go the artist. I think so. I cast that spell mana value X or less. But X is the spell's mana value. You may cast a spell. Fuck. Okay. Cool. Bam. All right. I cast Living Law.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
So and they go on in a random order.
Yep.
Just put him at the bottom, man. The amount of shuffling you do with this deck, just
Yep.
put it at the bottom.
Sorry. How much life was I?
68 now.
You're on
currently.
20.
Thank you. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cards revealed is a Resculpt. Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Treasure Cruise. Delve. Draw 3 cards. Hello.
Can't cast that.
Oh, sure I can't. Yeah, but still. Hello. Crackling Drake, which I can cast, or a Humble Defector. I'm going to take the Crackling Drake.
No, take the humble defector, bro.
Yeah, Humble Defector. The
You
politics.
can give him haste, right?
Yeah.
No, because I still draw a card for that entering the battlefield.
Yeah, true.
And I've still got 17 mana to play with.
And this is why I didn't kill Chris, because I needed to hit Jimmy in the face.
We need all the help we can get.
For 2, Arcane Signet.
All right, down to 15.
All right, X equals 2, Sunbird's Invocation.
Island.
Brilliant.
I can't play those because it's
Yeah.
casting a spell, so they go on the bottom.
Fixed. One of them is an island.
I know
Judge.
exactly 2 items.
Draw a card as well for that entering the field,
Yep.
which actually would have been one of those
Yeah,
items.
just draw a card. Just
Good point. Well, technically it's an island.
Yeah, it'd be an island, yeah.
Yeah.
Grab an island and then double
Reveal-
check if
just
that
reveal
card's going to
what-
be 2 mana.
It's not.
It's not cool bottom.
It's 7 mana. Sorry, Reese.
all right.
Did I play Land for Time? I can't remember. Is that long ago?
I don't think so.
No, not yet.
Okay. Counting other things now.
You still have 15 red mana.
I know that I've got nothing to do with it. So I'm going to burn out 15 mana.
Yep.
Okay, this exiles.
Yep.
1, 2. Plus 8.
It's Mana Geyser and it's 2 copies as well.
So
So you've got 6 triggers.
yeah. So yeah. So that's plus 6 total,
Yep.
and that's plus.
It's 6 times 4, so 24.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to do the math.
Yep. I got you, man. That's what I'm here for. Reese counts your mana. I actually...
This is why I hate the deck.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So plus 6 plus
24.
24. Okay. Cool. All right. Going into combat step.
15 mana goes away.
15 mana goes. I haven't got anything to cast it.
What you got?
Okay. Can't attack with that. I can attack with this.
Not that. That came into play this time.
That came into play this time. Elementals. Did it come into play this time?
Yeah.
2 of them are.
No, they all are.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yes, you're right. Yeah. Good point. All right. So in the air, who's got blockers in the air?
None.
No one.
None.
Until we hit an instant or sorcery. Who's going to have interest in instants and sorceries? You'll have probably good ramp and stuff. You'll landfall. You'll have theft.
Actually, you know what? No.
Oh, now
gonna
he
clap
taps his
something?
lands.
Beginning of combat.
I'm going to tap all creatures target player controls.
Oh!
Wait, what are you doing?
Tap all. So choose one. Naya Charm deals 3 damage to target creature. Return target card from a graveyard to its owner's hand, or tap all creatures target player controls.
Bruh.
Let me read what else it does.
Yeah.
Well, nothing. It does that.
Hold on, just let me reread what it does.
Oh, because you can.
I can copy that.
I wouldn't.
That's pretty funny.
No, you go. Sometimes it's worth copying.
I wouldn't say it is.
No.
Are we still up?
Well, no. My Twitch says offline.
Refresh the page because we should be back up again.
Alright.
Type in chat if you can hear us.
Please. Damn, I was going to steal some stuff for you.
Wow, that's a blowout.
That is a blowout. That will be death for me by next turn, I think.
Shit, what a clutch Naya charm.
People can. Hey!
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jim.
You weren't a cool guy. I wasn't even going to hit you.
I was staring down a lot of triggers, and I'm like, nah. I'll save you reading the paragraphs.
Are you copying that? Because you could kill his thing in revenge.
Yeah, with the 3 damage.
Or any other creature on the battlefield, really.
Yeah, I just like, is it worth killing?
How much mana have you going to got? You can cast him again.
I can just copy it. That's all it is. But it's in my hand at least.
Yeah,
I suppose.
Are we doing the new tile pyramid game tomorrow? Yes, we are. 9 a.m. tomorrow, Pyramido. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make some tile lane, get some points, and make a pyramid.
Pyramido. I love ancient Egypt themed things. Camel Cup was one of my first favorite games.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to make it till next turn. I will copy it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
1, 2. I'm going to copy it and tap all Tom's creatures because I don't.
Sure.
Yeah. Because then he's open, you know. Like.
Yep.
That's in my hand.
You get to scry 2 for doing that.
Scry 2 and
Scry 1 twice. Yeah.
So.
Just so you know what's relevant.
Oh, well, actually, no, I don't get sunburns because it's not me casting.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's a copy.
But you get some scry triggers.
So that you can scry.
Woo, he's leaving it on top. We should kill him.
I'm not going to.
It's a bluff. It's a mountain.
It's a bluff.
All right. All your creatures are tapped.
Yes.
Yep.
All tapped.
They're very sleepy. They're all sleepy now.
Because I was going to just start punching on.
Yeah, I'm not letting that happen.
Yeah, I figured.
Cool.
Turn!
Untap.
Oh, Nelly.
That Sunburst was good. It's great. That was a good topic. Thank you for pointing out that wasn't my graveyard. That was very gracious of you.
I've played that deck. I know the struggles.
It's a headache.
Yeah.
There's just so much fucking going on.
Yeah. Which is, it can be a lot of fun. Like those kind of decks where you are figuring out the path to victory. Like it exists, you know you can find it.
Yeah.
The struggle with that deck is it doesn't always actually exist.
Yeah,
you just do a lot of stuff. Hello, Mum Strings. We're doing pretty good.
Hey,
we tapped all of Jimmy's creatures because fuck Jimmy.
Reese did, yeah.
Yeah, Reese is doing the Lord's work over there.
Be a cool guy, Tom.
I'll do my best.
Don't kill me.
I don't know if I can.
I think you can.
So I'm gonna sacrifice Myriad Landscape.
Be a cool guy.
You've sacked that land about 10 times
Yeah,
today.
It's beautiful.
He's getting a lot of value out of it.
I'm going to search for a
It's Resident Commanding. Like, get commands to
Yeah.
2 forests.
I see more of this deck than I expected to see.
That's fair.
Because I've been able to look through it.
I love that last game. I had nothing but basic lands, and this game it's like, here's all the extra bullshit.
Yeah.
You've only got... Well, I don't want to say you've only got 3 attack power because your commander could very quickly change that. But I don't know if you could kill Jimmy this turn by yourself.
Yeah.
You'd have to basically hope Tom has no mercy.
I can't kill Jimmy.
6, 8.
I've only got
11.
at most 15 damage at him.
Cool,
If I swing with everything and sack my Mosswood.
Yeah, you'd have to like top deck a big creature.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sack
Be
it.
cool, man. Be cool.
So I'm going to go to combat. I am swinging at Jimmy for 3.
You would.
Yep.
Get bonked.
yep.
Um,
Let's get to it.
returning Myriad Landscape to the battlefield.
Reese, you stop being cool.
Yeah, I'm about to get a lot worse.
I love it.
No more Mr. Reese.
No more Mr. Reese guy.
I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. What do I need? I need 6 feet. So I need red, green, and white. And then 3. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that if I want to do the other thing. So
Okay.
he's not coming in this turn at all.
Alrighty then.
Because I need those. Yeah, he's putting me.
Cameras, mics, and lighting are behaving. The internet isn't. It's dropped out once. I think as part of our new setup procedures, not only do we have to check the lighting, we have to restart the router. Just to be.
It could be the heat.
Could be.
Could be.
There.
Actually, no.
No.
I have. So I'm gonna
He's got the line.
add 3 to my mana pool, 3 white. Returning a plains to my hand. I have not played a land this turn.
Hey.
Yep. Then using the 3 white because there are 10 or more non-land permanents on the field.
Oh God, here we go.
Hour of Revelation.
Yes.
This spell costs 3 colorless less to cast if there are 10 or more non-land permanents on the battlefield. Destroy all non-land permanents.
Oh my goodness.
I am going
yeah,
to,
starting with
in
Tom.
response, sack Sacred Tribe Elder to search for a basic land.
Yep. Chris, priority.
Well, I'm just very sad, that's all.
Oh, me too.
Yep.
I'm very
Cool.
sad.
And then we'll start with Tom first.
Very sad I have to counter this spell.
Do it.
I have none.
Oh, if only.
For a freaking storm deck, there's no counter spell. I've not seen a single one.
Cool.
What were they thinking?
So then, just resolve.
Yep, everything dies.
Yep. Anyone have death triggers?
No.
No.
Tom gets
Only that I can cast my Mosswood Dread Knight.
That's fine.
Gross.
I'm sad.
That's the right call.
Great call.
So that's still exiled, isn't it? Because it was exiled under Living Law.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He won't be on the battlefield to see everything else die.
No, that's right. But even
You're welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I get Crusher Bloodbladed back.
Because I have not played a land for turn, I will play a Plains. Tap 6 to cast Oboon.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Big turn.
That's why when you guys were like, I didn't cast his commander, I was like, yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
what I need to do.
Would anyone like to cut my deck?
Nah, you're fine.
I don't think it was the wrong time to cast that. Good time.
I was trying to figure out how I could cast him and then get triggers on land entering.
You didn't need to rub salt in the wound, though. You didn't need to attack me. You could have been a cool guy still.
I had to make things work. I had to get fucking thing back for the 5th time.
Yeah, myriad landscape.
Yeah.
That's priority
Wait.
number 1.
Scarechill is sick. That's going in Titania. That's
Yeah, one good card. Free land every turn.
Yeah.
It's sort of like having a Crucible of Worlds, I
Yeah.
guess, but it's
Well,
extra.
It's because it's also a 1/4, so early on, it's gonna get through a little bit.
Yeah.
People are also I don't really want to lock a 1.
Yeah.
I'll take the 1. And I'm like, I'll take a land.
Good card.
So when you overfill your hand as well.
Yeah.
You can just put it in the graveyard. Oh no, I lost a land. Oh,
Yeah,
it's back.
when there's extra lands that I can't get back with Titania or the 20 other ways I can get lands with.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Gross. The restart.
Get restarted.
Restart.
I think this is the right play. Because of the restart. I'll pay 5 for Angrath the Flame Chained.
What are the 5?
5 treasure tokens.
When did they come in?
Oh, they would have been destroyed. Non-land permanents. Good.
Good.
That makes this very easy.
The old problem.
Angrath the Flame Chained. His +1 is each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. -3 is gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste. Sacrifice it if it has converted mana cost 3 or less. And his -8 is each opponent loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her graveyard.
Cool.
I'm going to +1 him. Everyone discard a card and lose 2 life.
Discard first.
I discarded my copy witch.
Discarding
down
Season of Growth.
to 18.
So you all lose 2.
Season of Growth. Great card.
Yeah.
I'll play a forest for turn, with which I will tap differently if you will allow me to draw a card and lose life from Mosswood Dreadknight.
Yep.
By Mosswood Dreadknight, I mean Dread Whispers.
Yeah, he's such a beast, that guy.
Yeah.
So
A lot of value out of that.
yeah. 27 life.
You might need to change the camera, Tom. No one
Oh,
can see
thank
what
you.
you're doing.
Thank you. Sorry,
Thank you, thanks.
here's my stuff. He's on an adventure. I lose a life down to 27.
We're going on an adventure.
I can't cast anything.
Just got to point out, lads, he's still on 27 life. We're all sub
Yeah.
17, 18.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I will swing for at Reese for 3.
Just 3.
Just 3.
Dude, take him out. You gotta keep him separated.
No.
Yeah, he hasn't got a sack
I'll,
outlet.
I'll take 3.
Coward.
Down to 15.
Bust turn.
You know what? You kill him.
At the end of Tom's turn, I will flash in my Dictate of Heliod, which is giving all of my creatures +2/+2, of which I have none.
So many.
Would have been great. Now it's my turn. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Commast. for 12.
Bah.
That was the most frustrating part about that commander. It was just constantly recasting.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's you don't want to waste your time doing that.
Yeah, who would do that?
Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. Oh, interesting.
Alrighty then. He just has nothing.
Why didn't want to play that before you destroyed all non-land permanents?
draw.
The rebuild.
Yeah, I know. The rebuild.
Restart.
Restart.
2.
We can't leave Chris alive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It'd be like
We can't. You don't.
somehow.
Tom, your time for manipulation has come to an end.
No, I never manipulate. I just say things that sound like manipulation that I know you'll never listen to. So it can't be counted as manipulation.
Right. Okay.
Tom's manipulating.
So if you know no one listens to you and you advise them of the thing you don't want them to do, and then they do what you do.
5.
It's called content.
Yeah.
5, I get to scry. I'm casting my commander, which I actually put in my graveyard like a big nonsense.
We'll count it.
You big idiot.
So 5 to recast Veyran. Ramp. I get to scry because it's the second time we've cast her. So scry X, where X is the amount of times they've been cast.
Yeah.
Commenced.
So scry 2.
Man.
Go get some snacks. Perhaps a carbonated soda.
I got me some milk duds.
Yeah. We have to watch that film again.
We do.
Oh my
And
god.
then he killed the dog.
You told me of the significance.
I'd like to apologize for everything that they're doing right now.
This will be significant.
Bye-bye now.
My turn.
Their evil council are aliens.
I knew it. They're French.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot that. Fucking what a
Suck with love.
movie. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Oh, so cute. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Oh, it's good voice.
Come on, Master Betty. I'll take a pound of nuts.
Whoa, that's a lot of nuts.
You're on 7. You're on 15.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
That's from the discard, yeah?
The +1 on Engrath, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3 to play Kadama's Reach.
Nice.
So search for library, 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put them onto the battlefield tapped. 1 tapped, 1 in your hand. So
Nice.
that is very important.
Yep, because you haven't played a land for 10.
Correct. So we get 3, 2, and 5. So we're going to go plains and mountain.
You assume there's a fairly even number in there, but you never know. Like, I feel like in green decks, you always run a little, like, more forests than anything else.
Yeah, I'd usually say so. Because that's what you want to hit early for your ramp.
Yeah,
and
I
so-
think it's...
Well, how often do you use green as the support color? That's the thing. It's
I
kind
think
of
it's like 6, 6, and 5 in this deck.
Oh, yeah. for
5
basics.
swamps.
Mm.
Yeah.
because green kind of gets you to the stuff you need for your what you're trying to do. But
Green lets you cast Kadama's Reach to get the other ones.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I run into this little ditty a number of times where green is the support color to ramp into bigger green things, and so any other colors are kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
Well, Magic does break down to one thing:
Yeah, mana.
That's the only way to win the game.
So white will enter, plains will enter tapped.
Yep.
Mountain goes to my hand.
One
trigger
more
landfall.
counter.
Yeah.
Yup counters? Yep.
Yeah. Sla Queen. Alright, cool. Have not played a land for turn. Mountain.
So has Angrath got 5 counters on him? Or is it-
No, 1 counter, 5 loyalty.
Yeah, thank you.
Good catch.
That's why I like to count my planeswalkers. Like, it's just easier to track where they're up to.
Mm.
Because they're very rarely, if ever, like, there might be a way to put other counters on them, but
Proliferate.
No, but like, I mean, other types of counters.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
If they become a creature.
Yeah, you put it in
Like
destructible on
Sarkans.
it, and yeah. There's a Sarkhan in this deck.
Sarkhan.
I've seen that second.
Myriad Landscape.
Yep.
And we're gonna go 2 of the first
Like basic sassy.
basic that I
2 that you find 2
2
of.
forests.
They enter tapped, yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
But they do enter. So,
Causing 2 Traggers.
Dragons.
Jesus.
Very quickly has a, like, he's got lethal on Chris.
Yes. I'm
Chris
hoping
is
he
not
doesn't
Get rid of that freaking Angrath.
notice. Yeah.
Honestly, half the reason I played him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sometimes why you have planeswalkers. It's oh yeah, it's a distraction.
Yeah.
Well,
Much like
both,
a
in your
fish,
life,
like
both
a red fish.
Yeah.
that old little red herring. Both of the planeswalkers in this deck have the steal ability on them, but then have a decent bonus on the upswing.
Yeah.
Cool. I will then go to combat.
Yep.
This mountain is now a 7/7 elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Tom?
Yep.
Yep. I'm going to swing the 7/7 mountain at Engrath
Yep.
and then Obun directly at you.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
He is cool. I knew he was cool.
So that's Engrath is dead. Oh, trample goes through planeswalkers?
No, because it's like
They're the
a
target.
separate entity.
That's fine. So Engrath is dead. You take 7 commander
Yep.
damage.
Down to 20.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
Oh. He's at 16 command damage from Reese.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he went for him.
It's the race for commander damage.
Yeah.
Because I'm on 12 from Tom.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Shit.
I will then pass turn.
Alrighty then.
So if Tom can deal 15 damage to me this turn, I'm dead.
I doubt it, but you never know.
Weirder things have happened.
And that's okay.
I've seen stranger things happen.
When you're going round the twist.
Have you ever
felt like this? When strange things happen, and you're going round.
Vegas Japan.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe. Yep. For the Great Henge, costs X less to cast. 3 in this
Hey,
case.
I remember that card. That was at my house for 6 months.
I'm also like 80% sure it's Chris's, but whatever.
It's Caleb's.
Yeah, one of the two of you drafted it at some point, but it ended up with Reese and then me.
Ah.
I'll pay 2 and gain 2 life, up to 22. Sorry, I'll get 2 and 2 life. To cast Mosswood Dread Knight from his adventure. When he's in the battlefield, he gets a +1 counter, and I draw a card.
Can we just stop letting him have this fucking card?
There's more valid targets.
I know.
What's annoying? It's not a.
Every time that thing dies now, that grows his other thing.
Yeah, I know. Fucking kill Tom. We won't have to worry about it.
This deck doesn't kill people, very apparently. Have you not seen?
I go off, waste everyone's time.
Yes.
I've not seen someone churn through 15 cards and not
Get nothing. I know, got nothing.
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Reese for 3.
Yep. Take 3. Damage 1.
Ooh, the race.
Try and make pull the target.
Dude, I was going to be surprised if I didn't get punched by Tom.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm playing an instant. I'm spending 3 mana plus 4 as X. March of the Multitudes to make X 1/1 soldiers with lifelink.
Nice.
And of course, they're each getting buffed now by my Dictate of Healing.
Guys, we probably should have killed Chris when we had the chance.
You should have.
But he had the instant, so he could have stopped.
Yeah, I could have chump blocked. All right, now it's my turn. Untap.
I was going to do a lot of damage in my turn if I didn't get wiped. Like, Reese made the right choice to stop me and then wipe.
Yep.
Get out of here.
But at the same time, that was all that deck's ever going to do.
Yeah.
I was just going to copy and repeat.
Okay, combat.
Yeah.
I am going to attack
You can kill.
Because they don't have so many.
Jimmy with
You
1.
can kill Reese. I'm just pointing that out. You can kill
I'm not
Reese.
going to be that guy.
You could be that guy, though.
No, don't listen to Tom.
We know what happens every time.
This is Tom manipulating you.
No.
He would never.
With the shit-eating grin like that? What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm just saying you can.
1 at you, Jimmy. 1 at you, Reese.
Yeah.
1 at Tom. And I'm going to hold 1 back just
Yep.
as a chump blocker.
I'll take 3.
Take 3?
I'll also take 3.
Take 3. Tom, would you like to block?
16 from Reese, and he's nah. Take it.
Yep. I will gain 9 life, back up to a healthy 16.
I'm actually surprised you didn't block that.
I'm dead to Reese's commander if
If it
can get
attacks
through.
him with
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm on 9. Jimmy's on 12. Tom's on 19.
19.
This is on.
I suppose I was looking at Crash thinking, he'll pump that by 6 if he does that. Yeah, good move.
Yeah.
I forgot about the commander damage. That's a thing.
I'll cast my commander, Amara, Soul of the Accord, and I'll play Citadel Hierophants, I think is how you say it, which gives my creatures the ability to tap for green.
Nice.
Awesome.
And that's my turn.
I had a feeling Chris could be in for a double win this night.
Yeah, like I wasn't joking about the fact that we should have killed
You
Chris,
should have
but
killed
like
him there.
everyone's a
I
target.
got stopped before I could do
He
anything.
did.
Reese could have. No, Reese couldn't have killed him. He had the instant. Like Chris,
Yeah, the
Chris
instant.
was ready to rebuild.
Yeah.
I very patiently sat for 2 turns doing sweet FA.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. Isaac, your turn?
Yes.
It's when you put down the Dictate of Heliod, and then you were like, I passed turn. And I'm like,
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
something.
cast that in Tom's end step. He does nothing. He's got a handful of cards.
Yeah.
Like,
Reliquary
Absolutely.
Tower for no maximum hand
The
size.
best card in the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it doesn't let you look at the top of your library.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
yeah.
8
In response.
for X being 6 for a Muse Vortex like last turn. Exile the top X cards in my library.
Cool.
I may cast an instant or sorcery with mana value X or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Then put the exile instant sorcery cards that won't cast this way into the
Bottom library. Random
put
order.
the exile instant and sorcery cards that won't cast this way into your hand and the rest of the bottom. Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Shit.
What's on?
So the instants and sorceries go to your hand.
Yeah, which I didn't realize.
Didn't do last time, but
I didn't,
anyway.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blasphemous Act! No! Can't cast that.
I can't.
Right.
Yeah, because it's
No,
not.
it does go to your hand though.
It does go to my hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have played land for turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can't cast that.
Interesting.
This is the only card I actually can cast.
Aether Gale. Oh yeah.
All right.
Aether Gale.
Aether Gale would do.
So
it.
returning. I'm going to put these ones in my hand now. Do you want me to reveal them for chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reveal them so I know what you've got in your hand.
Yeah, all right, so Blast First Max, so cost 1 less for each creature on the battlefield, it deals 13 damage to each creature. We got a land, we got an Elementalist's Palette, which basically mana rock, but if I cast a spell with an X and its mana cost, put 2 charge counters on it, and then I can also add colors for each charge counter on it.
That's cool.
And they can only be used to cast on spells with X costs. And Dig Through Time, which is a delve. Look at the top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library. And you
So you have a Dig Through Time and Blasphemous Act in your hand.
realistically, yeah. So Aether Gale, I'm going to return 6 target non-land permanents to that owner's hand.
Yeah. What do you choose? I know. I'm not being facetious here.
No, right.
Because like.
Yeah, I'm right. Sorry, I thought you meant like...
The man with the most permanents on the.
Well,
What do
like,
you choose?
because all of mine are so split, right? If you pick, let's say, 4 soldiers, that's 4 of your potential targets gone. And
Yeah,
for
I know.
what? You know, like small fish in a big pond. You want to pick the most impactful things.
You're also 1 damage away from killing Reese.
Shut up.
Anyway,
He did hurt me this game. The thing is, we're all like...
Just go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I nearly just went with it, to be honest.
You could do that. Yeah.
I know I could.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me permission, buddy. I appreciate that. I can remove his lifelink, give him his commander back. He has to recast his commander then, guys.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, but he will cast it from his hand.
For
Correct.
cheap, yeah.
Still, and I can also give him his dictate back.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that entire pool gone.
Yeah,
if he was to recast just those 2 the next
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
I could do that.
That is technically a thing
That is
you
valid.
could do.
Yeah.
you could also return 4 of his things and then hit him for 8.
You could do that.
I can't hit him
why?
for 8 because he's still got 2 blockers.
No, but if you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Oh. And then
Well, so
Reese
1,
would have to
2,
finish me off.
which, plus 4, so it'd be 6.
It gets. Sorry, yeah, no, it's only 2. It's only 6.
Yeah,
I was
so
miscounting. So you're not 1 damage away from killing
No,
Reese.
I-
It's fine.
yeah.
It's fine. We're all friends.
Stop stressing.
You're so fucking dead. You are.
What to choose?
You want to hear my legitimate answer?
I'm thinking I get rid of the lifelink personally. That's to me the best choice because it's going to put him out of reach for anyone on the table right now.
That's fair.
He will regain life. That to me is you guys are beefing.
Yeah.
Like beefing.
We'll take care of each other. So
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You take care of Chris.
If I was to
Yeah.
break down,
Mutually assured destruction.
It just makes sense.
it makes sense. So I am going to wipe out all 4 of your soldiers.
Yep, right.
You're going to get your commander back.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm so kind like that.
That's
That's
kind.
5.
Yeah, and dictates back in your hand.
And dictate. Okay.
Alrighty then.
See?
You love
Still
to
have a blocker.
You do.
I'm still living, Barry.
6 at you, Chris.
At me.
Yep.
Well, it's not as big as either of them.
No.
6
Man.
commander.
The 6th commander.
Could matter.
I'll take 6 commander damage and fall to 10 life.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
In your end step,
I'm bringing us all back to the same.
It's a
I'm going
parity.
to play Return of the Wild Speaker. Choose 1, draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control.
Nice.
He's an elf spirit. Non-creatures you control get +3/+3 until end of turn. I'm going to choose the first
+3
one.
+3. Nice. Good choice.
Yeah, yeah.
On my end
Well
step, yeah.
played.
Oh, wow.
So I will draw 7 cards.
Love it.
It was a hard choice. Like, I could interact with everyone's board, but personally, I felt like that was I'm getting myself back
Yeah.
out into
Yes.
problems.
Absolutely.
If you're fairly sure Reese is going to swing at me this turn and he's just digging for a removal spell,
Even if he
Yeah.
digs at me, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah,
I made my
yeah.
choice.
No, that's fair enough. Absolutely.
but also if he can somehow get
Draw for turn.
It just depends if
5
Reese is
lands
cool.
onto his field, then
It doesn't matter who he swings at.
Yeah, it's a one
Almost.
shot.
true actually. Yeah, he can if he gets 5 lands on, then the land
power.
can take you out.
Yeah. Or Chris.
Yeah.
It's a 12.
Oh boy! All right, he's got a lot of cards. and he's got a lot of mana, and his name is Reese, so anything could happen.
Have you ever felt like this?
If strange things happen, they going around the twist. Have you heard the word about the bird and the spider?
Insider. I do wonder how popular that show was outside of Australia.
Really?
I don't imagine it got
I don't
shown
think
outside of Australia.
Very little.
I watched the hell out of that show from England.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's what I wonder, because like a lot of Canadian shows get shown all around the world because
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
American deals and then they sell it on
Wouldn't
elsewhere.
surprise me.
But yeah, Australia and the UK through the ABC, BBC link, which is
Yeah.
how, or ABC and SBS, which is how we take part in Eurovision, because
Yeah.
SBS is technically part of the European Broadcasting Union. It's weird.
SBS is a funny oddity.
Yeah, because it's not quite a national broadcaster, but it's got
Yeah.
directives. What you got, Reese?
Tap 3, Rights of Flourishing.
Hey. All right. Everybody likes land.
And then I'm going to tap 6. For
Yeah.
Rampaging Bailiff.
Oh, God.
So trample landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. You may create a 4/4 4/4 green beast creature token.
Look, you may. You don't have to.
I'm gonna.
You don't have any lands to play though, do you?
Nah.
I knew I forgot
Look
something.
how many lands are on his battlefield.
Yeah. He's basically all out of his library.
That's right.
Yeah.
You won't need any more after this, really.
You know what would be really fun right now? How many lands has he got tapped?
Oh, mana guys.
That'd be really good.
The problem for you would be
man.
converting it into a win somehow.
I had no hits aside from that Sunbird, which hit nothing.
Yeah, right? Like 3
The
times.
Sphinx would have been good because I could have possibly stolen from you guys to get something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It
First land,
didn't happen,
Evolving
man.
Wilds.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
That's
fucking, here we go.
Just 4/4 east. And that goes up that one. Sacrifice Evolving Wilds.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Search for a whatever comes up.
Whatever basic shows up first. You do have no white mana available at the moment, if that matters.
That does not matter.
Cool.
It does not matter.
He says as he finds a white mana.
Enters tapped.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it does matter.
Another trigger.
Yep.
Do you want me to do the dice for you?
No.
Nah, look at him. He's got his little fingers. He can do it.
He
Little
likes
fingies.
splitting that little dice.
It's the only thing I live for these days.
Aww.
Cool.
That's one of you dead.
Shut up.
Shut up, boy.
Shut up.
It could be you dead still. It's not. He's not done yet.
It's not. Yeah. If he can remove this, I'm dead, but.
You've got a fight spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, burn.
Yeah.
Even just if he gets the trampler high enough.
Yeah.
The trampler would have to be very high
Yeah, getting it up to 19. Or he's just getting you ready for the next turn even.
because the commander doesn't have trample.
No. But even getting you ready for next turn too is doable. But he can hurt us pretty badly.
I will play Corrosive Verge. Enters battlefield tapped. Taps for a colorless, or I can pay 2, sacrifice it, search my library for a forest or plains card, put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library.
Cute.
That would be
Slightly worse, like Windswept Half.
yeah.
Or Heath or whatever it is.
Then I might as well throw him out. He's gonna
I reckon it's very cool.
No, it's hard to say.
5 for Keeper of Fables.
If he's cool, he won't kill you, but
Oh, actually,
you
no.
never
Wait.
know.
No,
Sorry.
no, that's fine. It's fine. Take it back. Take the backsies.
2, 3,
Oh, what was that?
5. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Because he needs a land.
Yeah, I need a land. Just realized. So good.
Wait,
Alright.
what was it?
Nah, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it. It's just a cat. It's fine.
It's just a
just-
dumb,
it's just
dumb,
a
stupid cat.
It's just a funny little meow man.
Fucking shitty cat.
Wow.
6. So opens a 10-10.
melee.
Cool, got you. Alright, I'm going to go to combat.
No.
You may.
Use forest.
You don't want to go one of your tap ones?
You could.
I could.
You could.
Could. Theoretically, I
Yeah.
could, right?
I shouldn't have attacked you. I know Tom was like, excellent.
I think I've got to keep the pressure on.
Absolutely. Pressure on Tom.
Yeah, the problem is this recurs, so you know I'm getting it back.
Let me just...
For the land also, just punch through too.
So... Alright, this is what I'm going to do, because he's got trample and haste.
Yep.
So the forest is going to swing at Tom.
Yep.
Yep. And then Obun's going to swing at Jimmy,
Okay.
because Chris has a blocker. Does
Yeah.
not have...
Shouldn't have attacked on you.
Should have bounced my creature instead of Helion's dictate.
So...
It's a 10.
it's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll
Warm it up.
block and take 7.
Yep. Cool.
Oof.
Jimmy?
I can't block, so I'll take the 10.
Yep,
I'm down
10.
to 2.
10 commander?
And 10 commander, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
4 1/1 counters go onto Crash.
And that's in the thing.
In the graveyard.
Yeah, okay.
I can cast it as an adventure from the graveyard.
And then, because I need blockers, I will cast Waker of the Wilds. So 3/3 Merfolk Shaman. X and green. Put X 1/1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It is still a land.
Cool.
I dig it.
Cool. I will then end my turn.
All right. Rites of Flourishing. Draw 2 cards.
Let me just sort out my field here.
What can you do, Tom?
Kill Jimmy.
Too life. It wouldn't be a short order.
It wouldn't. It would also open himself.
It's figuring out who's the threat.
Not Jimmy.
Well, I'm the threat. I'm not even going to hide that.
No,
I'm
you
the
are
threat.
100% the threat.
Yeah.
You'll got any more of them bounce spells?
How much life is Tom on?
I'm on 19. No, sorry, 12. I took the 7. Yeah.
Ooh, good.
I instead of looking at the screen all the time, I asked.
yeah.
So it's 8 to Kamast. I gain 2 life.
Oh, yep.
Fuck.
He gets a 1/1 counter. And I draw a card.
How's he? Oh, because the
henge.
Yep.
I'll drop a swamp for turn.
Ooh, lovely.
How much do you want Reese to die?
A lot. Not gonna lie.
Enough to sacrifice that?
Yes.
I would like to go to combat.
Yeah.
I would like to swing at you, Chris, with Cresher Braid Blooded.
I
There's the trade.
see. So
And
either
in my
I-
end step, I will sacrifice Crash, who will have, hopefully, an additional 3 counters on it, and throw it at Reese's face.
What do you have to say about this, Reese?
It's up to you, man. I'm clearly the threat.
Otherwise,
It's up to you.
you are taking 7, and then I'm throwing Crash at your face.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's forced. I'll block.
Yeah.
Dies. 3 counters on your dude.
So he 6.
Sucker Jimmy.
Yeah.
So 1. I'd like to go to my end step.
Yeah.
I would like to sacrifice Crash and deal 10 damage to Reese's face.
Yep.
Oh.
Now, your commander is scary how quickly that gets big.
Wow, that's incredible.
Landfall, man.
That's
Landfall.
Yeah.
and the thing is, it was either going to be me or Tom.
Yeah.
If Tom didn't do that, I was going to be...
Forgot to do this.
That's right.
I don't know if you'd let me.
Yeah.
You actually could have killed me as well.
No, I don't think I...
You could attack me with your... Oh, like,
It doesn't have that. Well, would you let me take the one life?
Go ahead.
This deck is sick.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I like this
That
deck.
was a
down to-
juggernaut deck.
That's why I was like,
13.
Reese is playing a landfall deck. He loves landfall.
Yeah. Easy to just switch your brain off
1/1
sometimes and
count.
play
3
some
treasure tokens.
nice, simple landfall and not this hot mess.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I only get one card now. Oh.
Hotness.
What the cat do?
Whenever a non-human creature, one or more non-human creatures deals damage to a player, you draw a card.
Yeah. Sorry.
There's no way. There's no way I can live.
Upgrading this would be fun.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
If you were to upgrade it and make it more have a better, smoother engine, might be kind of good, but... would I do it? No.
No. It's also easy to be.
Go on then, I'll throw in a little cheeky divine visitation just to round off the game. Pass a turn. I got nothing. Go on, Jimmy.
It ain't a real visit unless it's a divine one.
Yeah, that's right.
Draw for turn. I don't get to draw 2.
Oh no, it's a fucking shame.
So I don't think I'm going to play it, so I don't mind showing this card off now. But one of the cards I was digging for to deal with your angels was Endemic Plague. As an additional cost to Endemic Plague, sacrifice a creature. Destroy all creatures that share a creature type with the sacrifice creature.
Yeah,
just
nice.
ruins any typal deck by...
So you just steal an angel,
Yeah.
go to combat with it, and then sack it with
Yeah.
Endemic Plague. Oh, that's nasty.
It's a very fun card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I'm playing with right now. What flipper?
You're a flipper.
You're a flipper.
What? What is this?
Colorless into the pool. Bouncing it with a is it Boiler Works?
Is it?
Is it? Yep.
Is it?
Is it? That's is it one doing? Okay, so I've got 1 in the pool at the moment. What is it?
Do you want me to keep tracking it?
If you want to just give me the dice or whatever. Yeah, if you're happy. You're an animal.
1 in the pool.
1 in the pool.
It's such a matter-of-fact bet.
Yeah. I gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
On top of the 1?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. 6 total.
6 total?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 in the pool.
7, 8, but that's just the colors.
6 in the pool.
Epic Experiment. Exile the top X cards of your library. You may cast instant and sorcery card spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. Then put all cards exiled this way that weren't cast into your graveyard.
So X is 6.
X is 6.
Let's see what happens.
So 6 cards and then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see at least 6 spells there.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's instants and sorceries only, yeah?
Yeah. With mana value X or less.
Okay, well that's a
Which-
creature, that's a land.
Oh, that was a creature.
Land. Okay, so I have 2 spells I can cast. So we have Fiery Encore, which discard a card, then draw a card. When you do discard a non-land card this way, Fiery Encore deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or player and Storm. Cool. And Surge to Victory, exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Creatures you control get X plus 0 until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player this turn, copy the exiled card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Okay.
Okay, there is things in play.
This could end the game, possibly. Now I'm just going to look through what I've got.
Now I'm just
cards in
devastated you fucking
hand?
killed me. 0.
Yeah. Cards in hand, Jimmy?
Lots.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
cool.
6.
Just for the discarded. Yeah.
Yeah. So just seeing what I've got that's an instant or sorcery in my graveyard right now.
Yep.
Because I think I have 4.
These are your mates.
Bro, I just work here.
Okay.
I was like, collect my paycheck and head home.
yeah.
You guys are turned off. Mute
Cash in,
conversation.
cash out.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking of packing my things, man. I'm dead. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
The check will be in the mail.
How do you feel about that deck, Chris? Is Selesnya
Brilliant.
usually what you go with?
I don't mind playing anything, but Selesnya is usually not my go-to. Why? I do line. But this is really fun.
I think Jund is definitely up my alley a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I like green and black in separate ways, but throw it together with red for shenanigans.
Just jund him out.
Nutshell.
Just jund him.
Gundam.
Jund him out.
Isn't that an alternate way to say Gundam robots?
Jund him.
The guy who created them said it's pronounced Gundam.
J.R.R. Tolkien comes back to life just to tell you it's pronounced Jandal. Dies again.
Great Henge, 3 treasures, and Ziatora.
Wouldn't that just change everything? They'd have to go back and make the films again. Gandalf! Fly, you fools!
I'm going to cast Surge to Victory first. So exile target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. Creatures I control get +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to player, I may copy that exile card and may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. I don't know if this is the right choice.
You've changed.
I know. I'm going to choose the Fiery Fall for that one. So it's going to be a +6/+0. I've only got one creature.
Yep. He's currently sitting at +4.
+2, +4.
Yep.
So they all sit there. These were the cards I also got in the graveyard. Okay. Alright, so that's on there.
So he's +4 and then +6, so he's currently +10.
+10. There is a lethal hit here.
That's an OTK.
I'm going to then play Fiery Encore, discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, it deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. This will go twice.
Storm, yeah.
Because of Storm. I'm going to choose Dig Through Time.
That's
Actually,
it.
hold on.
Oh,
He's done it.
Blasphemous Act.
Oh!
Yeah, trade
9.
for 9.
Yep.
9. Yeah.
So 9 deals 9 damage to
Yeah.
the only targets.
to both of them because
Yep.
it's storms, so they both get clacked.
Yeesh.
Would it not be you discard one card and then
Then draw a
discard,
card. Sorry.
and then you'd have to
When
do
you
that
discard
again?
a non-land card this way, it deals damage equal to that
Oh,
card.
Yeah, so the storm. Yeah.
Right.
So first one
you
will
could only
be,
go
do
9
9
it
to 1.
thing.
and
Yeah.
then I'll do 8.
And then mine's a
Oh,
2-2.
Yeah.
So just discard something that's either.
It doesn't matter what. I discard
Two or
last 3.
greater.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
discard the Elementalist Palette.
That's fine.
Cool.
So-
Board is clear. You
Board is clear.
have
A lethal punch.
Who's your best friend? That's still alive, I should say.
I think Tom can kill me faster than you can.
100%.
Because he can grab my shit and use it. So I'm going to actually punch you, Tom.
Yeah. No, I can kill you with what you know I have available.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to swing at you, Tom. Punch. Then this will copy. I can't deal to target anything else. It has to be cast.
Yeah.
Punch in my own creature.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
didn't check that, but that's all right.
But he's
It
getting
He'll survive.
+10 or something, right?
No, but it's only
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
it's
plus X plus 0.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he
25
survives.
damage. Yeah.
yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since that cast as well would be +8. Okay, cool. So Tom's
I'm gone.
dead banana bread.
Yep.
Oh, bad luck, Tom.
Can you kill me on your turn?
I don't think so. Well, let's
You
see.
just have to. A slight gust of breeze could kill
Mind
you.
if I?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, my turn. Untap.
And can you count how many instants and sorceries left?
Roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, not bad.
It was Fiery Fall you discarded for Surge to Victory.
No. It was like Blasphemous Act.
No, that was for Fiery Encore.
Oh, yeah.
Surge to Victory matters because whenever you deal combat damage to a player, copy the exiled card.
Oh, yeah, it was the Fiery Fall then. The fire
Oh, cool, and that's what.
That-
yeah,
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 kill
that's
itself.
what I was just checking.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Holdout Settlement is my land.
Cheating. Yep, go on.
So that's actually a pretty good draw.
God damn it.
Because
Because I know what you can do with
I
that.
cast my commander from the command zone.
He's like a fairy.
Made himself an angel.
Yes.
A cheeky angel boy.
So there's Imara.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, of course, have the capability to tap her at any moment with Holdout Settlement to create a 4/4 flying angel creature token. So I'll pass to you, Jimmy, and say,
It's 8.
5,
Go
6,
ahead.
7, 8. Thank you.
I want 10 life, brother.
8.
You can do it.
It's cool. Draw for 12. Untapped.
You can't let Chris win too.
Draw. That's the hope.
Yeah, so far you have strayed very close to leaving me.
Everyone's
to win.
like,
It's actually been really fun
Reset
games.
it.
Yeah, really fun games. Just
Yeah. No, I absolutely had lethal on both of you if I survived. Like,
Yeah.
I knew that.
yeah. You knew because I could recast Ziatora and cast Mosswood Dread Knight that I had
Yeah.
enough just to kill
To
you
3.
without swinging at anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you and
2.
yep.
It's reduced by 8 because I have 8 instants and sorceries in my graveyard. Octavia Living Thesis.
Hey.
The spell costs 8 less to cast if you have 8 or more instants and or sorceries cards in your graveyard. Has ward 8 Magecraft. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature has base power and toughness 8/8 until end of turn.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I know you can make your angels.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna try and freaking kill you.
All right, go on then.
I'm still gonna try.
Hit me with your best
With
shot.
my best shot.
wow,
Your best shot.
you're lucky with 8.
Honestly, the angels might be hurting you more here.
Yeah.
You're not getting the life.
And the
leak.
life leak, yeah. I'm thinking that as well.
That allows me to do that.
You know what?
So go that way.
You got it? Or do you need me to vamp more?
Reef for land for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go 2 blue on that.
2
Which will
blue.
take me down to 1 life. I'll do that, but bear with me. I'm doing the math.
What? Life is just a resource.
Buddy!
1, 2.
Come on,
3,
what
4,
difference
5,
is 1
6,
than
7,
2?
8. But what do I take out of this? 1, 2. Because you know I've got the dig through time. Let's see what we can get. 4. I might get some recursion that will let me just burn.
For all the talk that I had in here, I only stole 1 creature through both games.
Yeah.
Could have
Which was my
just be a
Could have
commander.
been a lot, yeah.
But it's a fun way to deal with people's commanders.
I'll say, yeah.
Okay,
Playing
so
this over is the same.
Dig through time. Oh, it's only 6. 2 blue, taking me down to 1.
So you're only source of.
Yeah, just crack a
1,
fetch there,
2,
man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6 I need to do. Okay. Take the lands and the rocks. They are exiled in the delve cost.
This is in your hand, yeah?
Huh?
This is from your hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Gross.
Which now this is a
Yeah.
Base
8/8.
power 8/8 with.
And you get 2 8/8 octopi.
Mm-hmm.
Octopuses.
So look at the top 7 cards in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 2 of them into my hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order.
Need a fireball, man.
So he's an 8/8 with +2/+2. And then you have 2 octopuses.
Yeah.
Does he get the octopuses from? Sorry, it doesn't make it. It just
It's made 2
Oh,
of them.
target creature. No,
Yeah.
target creature has base power and toughness. It doesn't make any octopuses.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
9, 10.
Yeah. That's why we don't take Chris's words at face value.
I was like, where are the octopuses? I
just
didn't
kinda-
know dig through time made
Reading the octopus explains the octopus.
But fool, I should have read the octopus.
I was like, that changes fucking Khans of Tarkir standard dramatically. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
was it dig through time or treasure cruise? Both of them got,
Both.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good old
Yes.
treasure cruise.
They were too strong.
Fuck. I'll put that one down. And the rest go on the bottom of the library in any order. It's going as it is. Okay. The cards are picked up. I'm gonna.
Do you want that there so you know?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 5. This sucks.
The best thing about Jimmy Taker is I can see the vein.
One red floating.
Oh, okay.
That's the red floating.
Yeah, so
You're in charge of keeping track
Draw a
of that.
card,
which is your
scry 2.
Yeah.
So draw a card. Fucking not the time for that.
Board wipe.
Scry 2.
Bottom.
Lands.
Yep. So you got one red floating.
One red floating.
He's a 12.
Yep.
I think you might have this, Chris.
I mean, you swing at him, he has to make the angel
He
to
has to
block
make the
with.
angel a block, yeah.
And he can only block.
And then next
one.
turn you can
yeah.
I
hopefully swing with more than one creature because you've got both of these.
Yeah, I've got the pressure on him now.
Yeah. You
It's
have to keep
close.
the pressure up.
True.
Keep the pressure
So
down.
I've got one red floating, 2, 3. Ooh, actually no, I'm not going to do that. I can't actually do it anyway, so I may as well do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. J.R. Ballard.
Okay.
Just because I've got no blue mana anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's not true. I do have blue mana. Never mind. I'm not going to cast that.
What?
Oh, with
Study hall.
Study
thing is
hall,
for play,
yeah.
so-
interesting.
Going into combat,
Yeah.
I'm
You
going to
lose the one floating.
I lose one floating. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Attack for 12.
12.
Okay. Do either of your creatures have flying, or can they gain flying?
No.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to block with my commander. After blockers, I'll tap
Yep.
her to
You win.
create an angel,
Oh,
and then combat damage resolves.
Sergeant Angle back.
Sergeant Angle!
Guys, how did we let Chris win 2 games in a row?
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, GG.
GG.
Oh, my brother. Oh, you made a mistake. See, they always say,
close.
don't let
Look
Tom
at it.
live. But really, it's Chris who you have to worry about.
No, I'm not worried about it. Like, I drew that on my last draw.
Oh, no.
I didn't have the mana.
Damn.
Perfect.
I was
That
so
would've been
short, and I was
perfect.
just like, oh yeah. So
Yeah.
my last draw of the game was that, and it would have given me the defender.
Absolutely.
I was just like, I just couldn't make it through.
Wow.
So close. Well, that has been 2 very, very fun games, some very fun decks. We do this live every single week. It's the first time we're back, but we're doing it every single week, so you can come and hang out with us, or more Commander content, more Magic content, more all kinds of stuff that we're doing here on YouTube all throughout the week. My name is Tom. We have Chris.
Yo.
We have a Jimmy.
Hey.
We have a Reese.
Hello.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Bye bye.